Hello everybody, thank you for coming to the Guardians of the Galaxy stream. We're back. I keep stopping real abruptly because like when I look over my my OBS tells me if I'm glitching because of a rendering issue with my PC, or if I'm glitching out, if frames are dropping because my internet is shit. And these past 2 times, my internet has been acting a little poopy. As I was getting that really cool screenshot. Sad day for everyone. I got the screenshot though, it's fucking sick. That shit's fucking sick, brother. Can everything be heard? Yeah. I think we're about to finish this shit. Oh, this is right where we left off, dude. Perfect.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
I wanna rock! Dun, 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 dun. My fucking eye is tripping.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal.
Metal?
Yeah.
We're starting off with the wrong fucking...
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Yeah, dude, true. Alright, this was the battlefield. And I don't think we're gonna find anything.
Be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one. That's a shame. He's really fun.
Who the fuck is Bug, bro?
Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Right holes.
Ah,
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even
Fire. And fire.
running on faith energy, right? That comes from me. Incoming attack! What's moving? Return your device. Did she mention my name?
You know, I couldn't hear with all that space physics and stuff. Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this. Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
Let's see that sword!
Guys, what do we do about this big rod?
Oh wow, dude.
Better now, thanks.
Alright, we need to get our shit straightened out.
They're trying to stall us. We need to get back out there.
We must be efficient in our slaughter.
Oh fuck, dude. I just got a fucking emergency itch. Nice.
You want to ride, fool? I think you got mics in your brain, bud.
Holy shit. Alright, kill it with fire.
I'm short, Groot. Going down.
Peter, can you get to him?
I can.
Deadliest woman incoming!
I will not be trapped in here.
I give that man some room!
Note to self. Try not to die.
Don't mention it!
I wonder if Madness can make me some of
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock. Leave this to me!
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
Oh shit.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Open door.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it.
Test.
Are we
Okay,
sure
cool.
Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
That's very kind.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are
What
gonna write
the
books about
fuck?
this.
No pressure.
Bruh. No way, dude.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring! Guardians.
That sucks. Shit. Fucking shitty, dude.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender
fuck
didn't have
yes.
this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy.
Dude, do we all have them now? Damn, bro, they look spooky.
We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Oh my god, nah. Oh, I didn't even read these. walking slow-mo side by side in these things. Nice.
Plunder God.
This is it. We're almost there.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, oh my god, stop. Hey, yo.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until
What
he is
the fuck?
biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
What the fuck?
Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
No way through here, I take it. What the fuck?
Spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalk.
I have walked on moons. I failed to see the...
Backwards.
What? I got this.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
What's that?
Rabbi, can't talk. Very busy.
We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Clark! Clark!
Oh my god.
It's a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity.
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Scream to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as that.
I scrambled more than his brain with that. That one.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it. No, I don't think there's plans in Lady H's army. He brought Lavana. Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Absolutely.
What are we
not.
doing right now? We supposed to? Is there something over there?
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake
Oh,
him
what
up.
the fuck?
Like, as hard as you can. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
And miss out on all this fun?
Yo, where the fuck are they coming from? Hey, yo. Oh, they're leading me to the right way?
Renewed vigor.
You don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kid, but Warlock is.
Belief didn't shield him from that.
The Lord's commandment #1. Thou shalt stab.
You guys are being a little cringe right now.
You think this bag is big as fields of bullets?
It's gonna get plenty of stabs to go with them.
You put him out of his
Been
misery.
too long since I blew something up.
Bro, why do my ears itch? It's fucking... I've never liked over-the-ear headphones.
We would be lost without the insect woman. Or combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down.
You haven't even tried.
Are we sure
My
this is the way to
boy.
Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker.
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnak with 1 arrow.
He knows how hard we are to kill. He wouldn't risk it.
Making short work of these cultist creeps.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Oh, we did make it to the other
Prefer
side.
standing on
Okay.
end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too. Bad energy.
Bad mojo. Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Throw that tracks!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
Shut the door in his face like we did on Nowhere.
Jesus.
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work.
Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stud once the church is gone. Too risky.
Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
We're barely scratching the wing thing. Hey!
The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down! You struggle in vain!
Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks. Those things ain't cheap.
Absolutely not!
Rocket! Fireworks! It's a breathing room, Groot!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We were born for this! It's right there in our team name!
Yeah. The protectors of the universe.
Requirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
Provoke us first. Lots of time.
I am trying to destroy!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it to...
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin.
Hey, yo.
Let's see those branches! Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat!
Cut him up, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that
Might
big
want
bot
to
for
check on that,
hours!
Peter!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime! No pictures, please! Great idea, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
We're gonna watch
Sell the
some
ore on the
fucking
black
YouTube
market,
later.
payment
Like,
for a
after we
job
beat this,
well
we're gonna
done.
watch a bit of
Seems
YouTube.
fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Why do we... Bro, we have jetpacks.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
And that's why I'm the leader!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
Correct.
You have failed your safety inspection. These guys crack me up, dude. This game fucking
Anybody got
rocks.
a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this? Don't want to look mangy or nothing. You know what to do, Quill.
The freeze ray.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Ah, hey! Not to get your voice! Alive! And not dead!
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
Come on.
Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your
Yes.
brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here.
What is Christmas? Are you in danger?
I'm good.
Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Present for me.
Yes.
Another one for me.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
Do we have all of her outfits now? Damn, we're missing two. Shit. No, that armor weak as hell.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
Almost died.
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart.
Just check to
This
see
may
if
be
we
the last
have
chance we
anything.
get.
Nope.
Hey,
We're
Starscut,
solid.
I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
Is
You
this
and me
the end
both.
game, dude? Are we about to do it right now? Aww. Come on, guys. Let's go home. God damn it.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking
Sweet.
of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
That's a lot.
Gotta be kidding.
That's a lot, man.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Oh, dude, I
Let's
just got the
push through this,
bubble guts all of a
people.
sudden.
Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting. Look, Ray! Giant psycho robot factory!
Oh, that missed
I
him.
hope they don't all wake up at once.
No.
Better find Riker soon, or this is all pointless!
The Warlock will guide us if we find him!
Shit.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Guys!
Let's huddle up, you guys. Dude, the fits, I fucking love these outfits. These are dope.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory
Spit
shall
it
soon
out.
be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Don't celebrate too soon, you
I know we
guys.
want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Time to
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
It's all you, Gamora!
If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
Like a hot knife!
I know there are a lot of them. Let's focus on the ones actively trying to kill us.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So this
Want to be stuck in here if all those things activate!
Oh my god. Wait. They want me to do the power cables now?
Empire's beefing up his crew!
Where are they?
Flying one empowers them with faith!
Where are the power cables?
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare!
Hang in there, bud.
No? That's where we came out of.
Having fun with Grease's boosting
Hey.
our prowess!
Somebody swat that fly!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Okay, those gotta be it, right?
Spread with the big things paint.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
What's next, Peter?
So this should just be like the Cortex, right? Yeah, just gotta get access to it first.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Oh, yo. Bro, where? What?
We've gotta be
Alright,
close
we'll
to
just kill
switching
everything we
around
can
lights.
and see what happens.
Nikki, we're not failing her this time! There's a spark between us!
You son of a bitch.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Let's unplug them one by one!
Nar.
Really testing the...
I bet you're even more lethal without it!
Jesus Christ.
Guess these guys didn't get party invites! Drop her! I said drop her! Working on it! Sit tight, Gamora! Cole just walked right into that one! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
These guys are all prison guards. Breaker must be...
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the sucking my dig.
Go get him, Tiger! Let's kick some butt, huh?
We've got to apply...
Oh my god, Groot, goddammit.
Ass over there and help Groot!
Motherfuckers.
Yup, get on the flat face, healing his buddies.
This motherfucker needs to die.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Okay.
The rodent requires our assistance.
Dude, oh my god, I had you aim for him.
Hang in there, Rocket!
This guy barely feels it.
Shit.
Put their lights out!
No, we ain't there yet. Do it, bud. Keep cracking them. Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
You just messed with the wrong Katafian!
Okay. We're getting there.
That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
Rocket! Go wild!
I'm in trouble.
Groot! On Titan!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines.
Now back to the flarkin' machine.
Ha! Send all of your infernal machines. You cannot intimidate us.
This place is the definition of intimidating.
It will unleash me onto these fools.
Drax, destroy!
We have weakened the contraption's
I see
defenses.
it.
Hey, Scott Nut! Yeah!
There's a lot going on right now. Holy shit.
Tactfully executed maneuver.
Hold him down, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Blitz him, Rocket!
This place reminds me of the Half-World Factory. I hate it!
Mark him up, Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
Guys.
Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
You may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I
Nah,
know we should
we'll be
better than this,
aight.
but maybe we're not.
Stop doubting yourselves.
Okay, stop. Stop doubting yourselves. You're talking like you've lost your mojo. But I know you. You're champions. Every time. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Can't wait to take him down.
Let me in!
Careful!
Rocket! Blast him! Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
I ain't complaining.
There wasn't even any cool music.
Let us deal final blow.
Ouch! That's gonna hurt! We gotta get through that faith shield! We're wasting time!
Okay, so I suppose.
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines.
A warrior fight! Whatever.
Where the fuck are these plugs, bro?
Additional zealots are coming our way.
Really? How big can this congregation be?
This battle is proving too worthy.
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
I did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one.
What's next, Peter?
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Yeah, I knew that. I was just, you know, practicing. You know what I mean?
There, the warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker!
What's up, buddy?
Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you...
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to open up one of my my stream elements. Here we go. Damn, it wants me to log in. I don't got time for all that shit. Oh, we're logged in. Very cool.
Bust him out?
If I gotta.
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's
Okay,
fledgling and
Jesus
feed the
Christ.
fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
Time dwindles.
Back up there.
Don't tempt me.
They're
If
homies
Magus
now,
finds
dude.
physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Man, I hate that that happens, bro. I wanted to hear what they were saying.
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
Nar. Nar. Oh no, what the fuck? Lady Hellbender. No.
My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise! Monster! Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you! Groot, see if you can...
Yo, what is happening right now, bro?
Peter! Peter! We can save her! You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice.
I hear you.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time.
No.
We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Your mommy is a dead. Your mommy died. Remember? Your mommy a die. Do I have to go through all that shit again, dude? Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, here we go. Hello.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Okay.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
Okay. I know this is gonna sound weird.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Nikki.
Your mommy die. She die. Mommy dead. Whose room? Oh, this is my room. Okay, let's go grab this fucking present.
Birthday love, Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes.
Okay, put it with the others.
Yeah.
Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
Where?
Dad, the projector.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm trying. You said to put it on the table. Oh, this table. Yeah, I knew that. Guys, I was
Anything
testing
I say
you.
here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Guess that answers my question.
Great! Okay, that just leaves the cake and the projector.
Right. Okay. We'll do the projector first.
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Stuck in a kid's dream. We're all gonna die.
No.
How's it coming?
Super great.
I won't do it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up,
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
No.
beautiful, Nikki.
Just need the cake to be perfect.
Perfect. You keep saying that. Perfect.
None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No, I baked it.
Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks
Okay.
like you're knee deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
Okay, I'm
I'll
coming.
make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you? It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this,
I'm dead, Peter.
What?
yeah, but not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
No.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a
No.
way.
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I just. You should have told me
Told you what?
about Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
The promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
What the fuck?
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Well. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She
Muy
won't listen.
sad.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
How very sad.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
She has to come.
Please listen to me on this, Nikki.
Can we talk about this after Mom's birthday?
Your mom's not coming. None of this is real.
Quit She'll be here any minute.
No, kiddo. She won't.
Stop trying to ruin it.
Okay, how about some of this?
Hey! What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick.
No!
And how about a little bit of this? And this? Garbage.
Stop it! Stop it!
Your cake was
Ruining
bland.
this! Mom will still come.
Only after I make her. Get rid of this trash.
It's not real, Nikki.
Just be a
None of
fucking
this is
asshole.
real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything. Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promised Nick. I know I'll call him when I see one.
This isn't about you.
You're right. I'm not gonna pretend to know what you're going through.
I
or
hope
what
I
you're
chose the
feeling.
right
I
shit.
don't even know what I'm feeling. It's like... empty and heavy at the same time. I keep seeing her, but then as soon as I focus,
Wasn't her hair blue?
Is this what it's always gonna be like?
I don't know. It's different for everyone. But there was no one like your mom. She really, really loved you.
I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault.
Blame
I
Rocket.
distracted her. If I'd been quicker. If it had just been different.
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it.
We
The
may
reason
have.
your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject a lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy eating type.
True that. She, I almost said something
It doesn't
fucked
matter
up.
what I think because it's not my promise. I can't destroy it for you.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my mom.
I can do that.
I still don't know how. How does anyone? Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
doing?
It's an earth thing my mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember someone, to pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anything. You know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
Oh, to like not have to kill her mom.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone. For everyone.
Oh no. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
No, child! You must return!
Stay away from me!
Hey, yo.
No! Burn in the light, Shadow! Hey, weirdo!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, crap.
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club. Smoke them! You sure Nikki's safe?
Groot's keeping an eye on her. Well,
She's free, but we're all still in danger.
and sending out big bad rays of sunshine. Can't believe Gold
Fuck him up.
into that machine.
He's annoying, but he's worth.
Jesus Christ.
The healing priest's reeling. Let's whoop his tail. What's the curve?
Hey, yo.
Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Train Unifier, please.
Our blows seem insignificant. My great strength was underutilized.
Damn, that was that the boss fight, bro? Because we fucked him up. I don't like that.
No, you will. Blast him!
I got all these you cannot dying for you.
Last time someone got stabbed.
Something! You will!
Crush him, Drax!
Don't make them kill you.
Everyone!
Promise is a pact of treachery! Let my fate rain down upon you!
Everyone, now!
You got him, big guy!
Feast! Feed!
No little girls left to hide behind, Breaker!
Words hurt! Breaker would be wounded! Impossible!
Really, bro?
The corruption!
That sucks.
I can barely cut into his armor!
You ain't fast, bro.
So, frightening! Tryon is resilient!
That's the fastest cashier in the West.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Used all of us.
Nice to meet you!
Relax, Oscar! It is undone!
Damn, really, motherfucker? Why can't I see?
Looks like he packed well. He's think the big guy sees stars.
Check!
Ready. Go get him, Tiger.
Peter Quill, we have lost an ally!
2 secs, I'll be right there!
Ain't nothing getting through.
A momentary setback.
Light him up, Rocket!
Fuck him up.
Need a hand?
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Fast! Not feast! Feed!
Mother fucking asshole.
Girl displayed tremendous strength!
Must have taken a lot out of her!
Used all of us.
How is he still standing?
Cast your lot on the losing side, Rachel!
Yeah, like Benitez talking like us. He hates it.
Cease!
Bro, that was close as fuck.
How's our camp?
Still no answer?
Okay.
It lied.
God damn it, this one.
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Contain! Corruption!
Pin him down, Groot!
Don't make them kill you.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Whoops. God damn it, what the fuck?
Irritating.
The Warlock is making an honorable sacrifice!
Guys, huddle up!
You guys! The fuck is going on in my head
I
right
haven't
now?
felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that
I think I did
too
right. I
hard,
think I did
your
right,
heart
though.
takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot pierce my pain.
They tried to save you from yourself, Raker!
The promise is a pact of treachery.
Oh, you cracks! Come on, put him down!
No! My fate must not wait.
Let me shred him! Hold up, Rocket! Grandpa!
Fucked him up, dude.
Grand Unifier, please.
No! Oh, no! No! Please, not when we're so close.
You've been a bad priest.
Please.
It lied to you. To both of us. Look at it. Really look.
My child. He did it. You brought him back.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. All right. We're Gucci.
Behold before you, your benevolent guardian of the galaxy.
That's our name, dude.
It is done.
Okay, we'll give you this one. Shall we? Our adoring masses await.
Do they? Oh my god, they do.
So, we actually won?
Fucking right we did.
We must save the entire galaxy more often.
Count me in. Next time, I promise I won't almost destroy it first.
No more promises from you.
So what is she now?
We're in this moment, people. Let's make sure we bask in it. There you are, you old dog.
We have multiple dog report items to discuss.
Case is closed. No need. Guardian of Galaxies. Live up to name.
They had some help.
Oh gosh! Who are all these little guys?
If Guardian are looking for more work, Cosmo always chasing problems.
I think what we need right now is a nice walk.
Yeah. Was that really it?
Well fought, Destroyer. And your delicate friend.
The lady deems me delicate?
And who is this precious little candy in his golden wrapper?
Ew. Gross.
Lady Hellbender, we regret the death of so many great beasts, but we honor their sacrifice.
They died protecting their pack. There is honor in that.
Will you return to Seknarf 9?
We must first build a worthy home for Foom, or he will devour every creature on my world.
If he gets loose again, give us a call, and we can discuss rates.
Okay. A cool end, I guess. I don't see credits though, so we're gonna keep going.
You! Do you remember anything about what happened here?
Galactic scale party, no expenses spared.
Pretty tacky, though.
And way too loud.
Wait, is that Drax the...
It is simply Drax.
And that... Why, Hala, that's Gamora!
Celebrity guests, you missed a legendary performance.
What?
What? I don't think we're playing to anybody now.
Pretty sure you would.
What, wild beast? What foul fluid! Foolish, fickle creature!
Behold, one of the other Guardians of the Galaxy.
What did he say?
Yeah, that'll show you to your room. Except we don't got a spare room, you big lug. No. Flark, no. Hey, Groot, you give her yours. I got a lot of important scud in mind.
What the fuck?
This ending, not the really sad one.
How many sad endings were there?
A lot.
Oh.
Please proceed.
Yeah, you go ahead.
No need, I insist.
No, I insist.
Please proceed. This pointless pageant of politeness plagues our progress.
Which is why you should go first.
I will voyage through the vexing vestibule.
Get the fuck out of here. Damn, really?
So, what now?
Oh, okay.
I
They'll
don't
talk
know.
about.
Sky's the limit, I guess.
Clearly it is not.
We could rob a bank.
We are broke.
Whoa! I am not robbing a bank. That's illegal.
And super fun.
You are corrupting the child.
Relax, Drax. It's a suggestion. A potentially really lucrative suggestion. You okay there, Gold Bond?
It is irritating indigestion. Nothing of note.
Okay. Well, there's a bathroom in the back if you need it.
So, Mantis, now that the universe is safe again, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll go back to Lamentis. Although, I hear Earth is really nice this time of year. Ooh, maybe I'll go check out Contraxia. You can gamble there.
Shouldn't we give Contraxia a bit of time to, you know, unpromise?
Either way, it is no place for a child.
Seriously, man. Oh, you don't look so good.
Where's the first aid kit? I have basic field training.
We do not own a first aid kit.
What are you talking about? We have a first aid kit.
Engine tape doesn't count.
You probably just need some ginger ale.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about little old me. I feel simply fabulous.
Come on!
Eternal!
Whoa, whoa!
What is even? Whoa!
Flark!
Magus.
Yeah, this is the one where Golden God Guy is consumed by the bad thing and tries to destroy the galaxy. And probably succeeds.
Why does it feel like bug girls inside my head?
I'm inside all of your heads. This way, Magus can't overhear your super amazing plan.
Which is?
Oh, no. It's better if it comes from you.
Him. Me. Destiny makes three.
And we're all gonna die.
My final form. The new norm.
The stone. When that thing attacked my mom and me, it was terrified of the stone.
Yes, I too have sensed its fear of the stone.
Oh, yes! The ancient stone! One of the six! It's the only thing strong enough to contain
The Infinity Stone?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we just gotta get him closer and then throw a magic
5, 6.
rock at him?
Exactly.
Tiny, whiny, vexing specks. Woohoo! What are you all up to?
Mantis, how do we lure in the big bad?
It's time to kneel before the new
By
ideal.
doing what you do best, Guardians.
Nah, not being friendly. I think she means aggravating.
If anyone can piss off a god.
It is us.
Do it! Kneel and revere your god. For who better to oversee?
What the fuck is going on?
Bravo! Bravo!
You're applauding him.
I'm clapping ironically.
Does he know it's ironic?
Yes! Applaud your god.
Nope.
You grant nothing but lies and false promises.
And you're the worst!
Then why are you clapping?
We're mocking you, idiot!
What? I said kneel!
Are you kidding me?
Stand back! I got this!
What the fuck?
Get out of there!
Trust me!
Yes, this is right! This is the way! Everyone to meet you now!
You heard
Everyone, stay close!
about the Flark machine.
So is she the?
See? Told you I got this!
Hey, that was amazing! How did you?
No idea! I just can't! No!
So far, so good, Guardians! But you're not out of the woods yet!
Flies in the ointment of time.
Giant insect incoming!
Hey yo.
I am confounded by our location. Are we not just on the Milano?
Less worried about our location and more worried about the giant soul-sucking. Anyone else feel kind of bad for Warlock right now?
That's not Warlock, Peter! You're Magus now!
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, where are we?
You think any of this is impressive? You think we're scared of you?
You listening, Magus? The only one who gets to ignore Peter is me. I can't believe the famous galaxy canceled the first that come out of here now.
Does it make you feel better? There are way worse timelines.
Vile creatures! Your increased numbers mean nothing!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Squish! Slide another one!
God damn it.
I am confounded by our location! Were we not just on the Milano?
It's like the Milano disintegrating. How the fuck am I supposed to fix disintegration?
Such dimwit grit. Why not just submit?
The stone! You must use the stone!
He's still too far away. Seems like he's hanging back on purpose.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Say something to throw him off.
Yes, infuriate him with your carelessly chosen words.
Beleaguered brats, like little gnats, gnawing on nothing, because nothing is which I have not begat.
Cat, bat, muskrat, man. You can rhyme.
Yeah, he does
We
rhyme
get
different,
it.
huh?
Seriously, how is it possible for you to have gotten even more obnoxious?
Cat, vat, splatty, splat, splat.
Quadromat!
You begin to annoy me.
It's what we do!
Combat, format, diplomat!
That doesn't even make sense.
We don't make sense? Ever since we met you, you've been nothing but a giant pile of word vomit. And now you gotta rhyme everything too?
Inconsequential ingrates.
Okay, pretty sure we derailed him.
Not again.
Nikki, you ready to save our butts again?
Just be careful.
Hey, I'm the one with cool powers now, remember?
It's definitely growing on me. I don't say it enough, so I'm just gonna say it. I fucking love you guys!
Everyone good?
Well done, child.
Okay, I definitely think we're getting to him. We just gotta hold out a little longer.
You are nothing compared to me.
More bugs to squash!
Clark in space!
Shit.
Wrap him up, bud! Max, shut him down!
I must commend you, Peter Quill, on your incisive way. Word.
What can I say? You guys bring out the best in me.
Come on.
How should we celebrate our
Assuming it still exists. Just keep them the scud away from me!
This here doesn't really feel like we're getting to him.
I am trying to destroy. It is acceptable to ask for help.
I was almost hooked there.
No. Oh, yes.
Thanks, bud.
I must commend you, Peter Quill, on your incisive way with words.
Ouch! Sorry about that.
Fucked him up, man.
So we're all
Sooner or later, everyone will fall before me. The entire galaxy will fall.
Guys, the stone's being weird.
Now is the time, Guardians!
Reel him in, Quill. Only way to get a clear shot.
Submit to me.
What the fuck?
I said submit!
Now, Star Guy!
Time to get it through your oversized skull. We don't give in to anyone. I mean, seriously, have you met us?
That's right. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have business cards.
What the fuck?
Die than submit to you!
You dare defy a god? Have you no notion of my...
Oh, shut up!
What did you say?
She said you're the worst!
Your mockery mocks my very...
The stone! You must use the stone!
Get the fuck out of here. This is stupid. I love it. It's so stupid.
The stone's gonna fry you, Quill, like it did the first time. Just run! It's the Ain't no time to make up for what happened, you dumb scut! Just run it!
I can't. It won't let me.
I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in his bottle.
Yo, this fucking rocks, dude. That was awesome.
He's gotta be okay. Right, Mantis?
The important thing is that he did it. You all did.
It's not his sacrifice to make.
Where the fuck were you? Dude, what?
Also, ouch!
Oh. Did we get paid?
Not yet, but...
Does this mean it's over? Like over?
The Magus is contained for now. The most insatiable entity in the galaxy is once again a prisoner of the Soul Stone. All that is left is determining what to do with it.
Sell it.
Destroy it.
Those are both terrible ideas.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Stone is neither bomb nor bauble, and not yours to bear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just tried to kill us and eat the galaxy.
You cannot contain this calamitous force. I created it. I am its keeper.
No one can keep that thing.
Mantis. The chances of the galaxy being consumed again if we keep the stone?
Very high.
And if we give it to Goldilocks?
Not as high.
The child was correct. That perhaps the pull of its power would one day split my lone soul asunder. But I am not alone.
Just to be sure, the chances of the bad galaxy thing happening if we sell the stone.
Astronomically high.
The best way to make sure the Magus doesn't get out again is to make sure together. You know, the second you feel any indigestion,
I shall call upon your crew. Motley though you may be, I fear we've fallen friends. And I accord my atonement for the trying to kill you and eat the galaxy. A momentary misstep.
Yeah, well, sorry for all the mean stuff we said about you.
The mark of a man is to be bridled. None other than he himself must be mandated to toil as...
Does he seriously always talk like this?
I mean only to say... we're good.
It's
This
just
motherfucker can talk normal but doesn't.
not the one you gotta convince.
Oh, certainly not.
Certainly, yes.
Well... Ugh. Disgusting.
Okay, now I'm convinced.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's it. Pew, 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 pew. Is that really it? Okay. I can't move anything. It's not letting me like skip this, so I guess this is it. But that was fun. That was dope. I really enjoyed that. I'd almost consider doing a new game plus. I frowned up. I'd like to be able to skip this. But yeah, no, I enjoyed that. Truly, I did. It's weird how, like, much better this was compared to Marvel's Avengers, which was fucking garbage. Like, garbage, bro. I had high hopes for Suicide Squad. I really thought that was gonna be good. And then but once they fucking said the season pass thing, I was like, yo, all of that game's credibility was just lost to me. I was still hopeful though, because I thought to myself, it's Rocksteady. When was the last game that Rocksteady dropped that wasn't a banger? Sorry, I'm playing with a lighter. That's why I'm looking down like an idiot. Can I skip this yet? Jesus Christ. Well, maybe we get an achievement for watching it all the way through. But I had the difference is though, I think that I had fun with Suicide Squad. I did not have fun with Marvel's Avengers. Like, at all. The whole game was just somehow it was a disappointment in like every aspect in my view. Now that it's just that, don't forget, I didn't finish it because it was garbage. I couldn't continue. Ugh, maybe we play that. Maybe we finish that. Did I like that ending now that I really think about it? Like, I give it some deeper thought. I guess it did kind of tie up all the loose ends. Or any loose ends, if there were any. It's a damn shame we don't get a second one of these. Is there talk for a second one of these at all? Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yeah, doesn't look like it.
It's fine, really. I can sleep on the couch.
The couch is filthy.
There's more.
I've seen the rodent relieve himself on it.
She could sleep in Gamora's room.
Since when?
Oh, come on. You're a girl, she's a girl. You can play dolls together.
There are so many things wrong with that.
Well, she ain't getting my room. End of discussion.
So you just have to build another bedroom, and maybe a bathroom, and convince everyone that adding another teammate is a good thing. 12-year-old teammate. One who may or may not need you to provide parental stuff. I mean, come on, man. You did just save the galaxy. So, obviously, embracing this new role is definitely probably gonna be just, It'll be fine. Come on. I mean, if you can handle Raker and the Magus, pretty sure you can handle a 12-year-old girl. Yeah. Yeah. A little guidance here, some homework there, throw in a few vegetables. Where the fuck are you gonna get vegetables? You don't even like vegetables. So what, you're gonna force her to eat something that you hate? What about everyone else? There's barely enough bad food to eat on this ship. How are they supposed to react to having another mouth to feed? I mean, you know what they're like. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, they have good qualities. I mean, Drax is fearless, and he's been a dad. Groot, he's compassionate and protective. Rocket can teach her about crawling into things, and Gamora. Oh, Gamora. She knows about honor and discipline and girl stuff. Yeah. So even if you don't have what it takes by yourself, you're not by yourself. And you know what? She's part of that. She's one of the family. And family means sticking together no matter what.
Yeah.
Even if you gotta wing it every step of the way. My man. What's happening?
Whoa.
We appear to have lost power.
Sounds like a Nova Core disabler. You guys paid your fine, right?
Oh my god. Finally feeling unity with the Guardians, Star-Lord has become obsessively focused branding. He's ordered new business cards with heroes and larger, bolder typeface and nominated his team for multiple galactic commendations. Star-Lord has also asked Rocket to leave. Okay, I can read slow. Also asked Rocket to leave the hole Cammy chewed in his room's wall. Some nights he still fights for his covers with the slobbering, snoring galactic Omnipacus. Star-Lord has received the key to nowhere from Cosmo for having helped him reject the promise. It's currently propped up against the fridge to keep the door shut. With the team finally getting along, Gamora invited everyone to rigorous combat training so they could learn to fight as one. Star-Lord claims after only 6 sessions that they now fight like ninjas. Gamora has no idea what that means. Rocket surprised the Guardians by installing a gamma-heated Mercurian hot tub in the Milano's cargo bay. He has since declared it his office and hosts daily team meetings in it. He provides drinks, but not towels. What the fuck? Rocket has also renegotiated his employment contract. He is never to be thrown without explicit consent. Rocket has also renegotiated his employment contract. He is never to be called cute, adorable, or any similar words in front of a client. To forever capture their story of unity and honor, Drax offered to inscribe Catathian tattoos on the entire team. Groot's immediately healed, but he says he still feels it on the inside. The rest of the team had sore butt cheeks for several rotations. Inspired to better communicate with the rest of his team, Groot asked Rocket to help him teach everyone Groot. He then abandoned the effort when they kept repeating the same 3 words over and over again. Star-Lord is now trying to teach Groot a few sign language words he learned from films. Groot has finally convinced Star-Lord to try his Groot tea. The next morning, a plant sprouted from Star-Lord's forehead. After attending Corell's full honor memorial, which drew tens of thousands, Dickie proudly displayed her blazing hair to the Kree accusers and told them exactly where they could stick their hammers. She has since then found a home with the Guardians and often calls Star-Lord Dad just to throw him off his game. Cammy began to heavily shed her wool, which has a surprisingly comfortable texture. The Guardians sold the material on the black market for huge amounts of units. Drax has begun knitting chamomile mittens for the entire team. Fairly certain she had maybe fulfilled one of her many important feats as the Celestial Madonna, Mantis set out to tie loose ends and got distracted by all the knots. She was last seen giving advice to an irritated monster queen. Adam Warlock received most of the credit for stopping the Universal Church of Truth. Once he was done basking in galactic praise, he once again took up the role of healer and traveled the galaxy, helping those formerly lost to the promised return to reality. Cosmo remains the best boy. Oh, dude. What the fuck? Damn, it's over, huh? Oh my god, come on, get me in there. I want to see if I get any cool... Oh. What the fuck just happened? Yo, what the fuck just happened? What? Alright, well... why don't I make sure there's nothing open that shouldn't be open? And let's watch some fucking YouTube.
Hey, what's...
Whoopsie daisy. That should be playing on...
What's going on,
Oh. Sorry about that.
Get your opinion on some shit I'm going through.
Okay.
Basically, I had my...
Hold on. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Let's see, we're gonna go to headphones. Okay. Let's close out of whoops. There we go. Yeah, we'll close out of that.
Damn. And now I'm at this point where none of my friends end up having kids, and so they don't want to hang out anymore. And you can just like see them making plans without me because it's easy for them to pick up and leave.
Right.
And I'm stuck like hanging out with old people, and I don't want to hang out with people in their 50s.
Wait, how old are you now?
31.
31. Oh, so okay. I mean, dude.
All right, while we're here, I gotta pee first. I'm gonna go pee, and then we're gonna watch some YouTube. I'll be right back. Oops. Yeah. I like this setup. It might be too messy. I don't know. I don't know if that mutes me. We'll figure it out together. First things first, I gotta change what we're doing here. Which oh dude, do you like my screenshot? Hate it. I just looked at it right now and I decided I don't like it. Creator dashboard. Yeah. Just chatting. And one more. God, kick is so fucking weird. Go. Here we go. Okay. Let's hope our frames don't start dropping.
Hey, what's going on? Basically, I wanted to call in and get your opinion on some shit I'm going through.
Okay.
Basically, I had my first kid when I was 15.
Damn.
And now I'm at this point where none of my friends end up having kids, and so they don't want to hang out anymore. And you just like see them making plans without me because it's easy for them to pick up and leave.
Right.
And I'm stuck
That's
like hanging out
fucked.
with old people, and I don't want to hang out with people in their 50s.
How old are you now?
31.
31. Oh, so okay. I mean, dude, the thing is, I know this sucks dick right now, but you're on the precipice of like, I actually envy, I don't know about 15, but I always envy people who have like, because you're younger than me. And, like I haven't even thought about having kids, and I'm sure that shit was horrible, and it's been like you've had to work through you've had a lot of like challenges to overcome. But you know what, the kid's 16 now, 15.
And I'd like to point out that if you tell my story to any of your family or any other like immigrant family, I raised 3 boys, and it's like you can't go wrong there. We don't even speak the same language, and people are just like, yes, you brought honor to your family.
Yeah, dude. So you have a kid, but like that's the thing. It's like, do you have another kid or just?
Yeah, we end up tapping out at 3.
3, okay. So it's not. So you probably, yeah, I feel you. But look, I mean, look. Here's the thing. You're just kind of. You're gonna be one of those motherfuckers that has an awesome 40s. That's really what it comes down to. You know what I mean? Like, once the kids are out of the house, you're actually still a young. You still have like a couple decades of real, like 40s and 50s, especially if you take care of yourself. You're like, you're not like an old retired motherfucker. But like right now, maybe you are just a little like. If one of my friends had like a fucking 9-year-old constantly hanging around, it's like, I would go visit them. But yeah, I'd be like, yeah, man, we're all going on this weekend trip. Oh, you can't make it? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, that just does suck. But, you know, you kind of front loaded shit while other people are backloaded is kind of what it feels like.
Yeah, you're going to be an empty nester in your 40s, which is crazy and awesome. Or even if like, you know, Who knows what happens, but even if your kids need help or something, you'll have like the energy to help them.
Yeah.
With like a lot of years left before you have to be like, oh fuck, I have no way to retire yet.
I'm dying.
Or-
I'm dying. I've never enjoyed 3 weeks in a row of my adult life.
Yeah.
I'll show up to like the school functions, and I'll just be like in the best shape and looking like the youngest fucking parent there, and that's probably what makes me feel the best about it.
Yeah, dude. Look at it that way. It's like you're the biggest piece of ass everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Eventually you're gonna like, you will, like, when, like, maybe your friends never have kids, but some of them are gonna start to have kids. They're going to be having fucking babies while you're on vacation and shit. Like, the thing is, it's just going to flip for you. But damn, dude, 15.
What's up with, you know, are you and the mom been together the whole time? What's the deal? How's everything there?
Yeah, if I can be honest.
Please.
Sorry. Basically, best case scenario is I just stayed with my wife. We've been together since we were like 14. And then I ended up working nights at fucking Popeye's Chicken and selling weed on the side.
Hell yeah, dude, let me just say,
I used to work at Popeyes.
That sounds like an awesome guy when I was 17 through 24. The guy...
Bro, I worked at Popeyes at about that age. Me and my homie I would carpool with my homie in his fucked up Honda Civic, and we would blast loud ass music all the time, dude, pulling up and pulling out. That shit was so stupid.
It was the chicken and the weed plug, dude. Oh my god, you would have been a welcome sight around Greektown, Maryland, circa 2004.
Well, I grew up in this trailer park, and so I had degenerate enough parents that they let me like smoke weed, and everyone would have like their first bong hit at my house.
Yeah.
Then,
Well, trailer.
Like, the reputation.
Let's not get. I don't know about house. There's no basement or second floor.
I was the king of the trailer park with my double wide.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know I was talking to trailer park aristocracy here.
No, the single wide people make you feel like that, though.
Yeah.
It must be nice. 4 bedrooms.
So basically, you like, honestly, dude, it might be kind of annoying that you know, you're hanging out with old people right now, but like, you should be proud of what's going on because you really did break a site. Like, if you had given me odds on how your life turns out at 15 when you nut inside of your also white trash girlfriend, I would have bet, oh, he's fucked.
Yeah.
100%. The fact that you're like a tax-paying citizen who like is there for his family, hopefully, you know, I don't know, maybe your house doesn't even have wheels on it anymore. Like, you're doing good is like, that's great, dude. And like, it feels like you're probably just now getting the chance to even catch your breath. Like, I bet it's been like very hectic as a young parent of 3 kids, like most of your life. And the kind of like peace you even the fact you even have time to think about this stuff means that your life is kind of getting a little easier right now, and like it'll just keep getting easier is nice. Most people's lives are like what you overcame is really fucking hard, and you did it, and now it's kind of like you actually ate your vegetables and you get to have dessert soon. I'm not saying, you know, don't start cheating and spending the college fund already.
Yeah.
But put in another nice 10 years and then you can, you know, you're like guys who like go into the army at fucking 18 and then they're retired by 42.
Yeah.
One more thing can I say?
Please.
It is, you know, just being able to laugh about shit and in any situation, just really makes it that much easier to get through. And for whatever reason, people just want you to
what is he talking about right now?
Upset when they're in the same situation. Like, misery loves company, but
totally.
If you're happy and have your own perspective on it, it's not that bad.
Hell yeah. I mean, dude, I'm literally jealous of you. You sound happier than I am, dude. Like, I love that perspective. You're like, yeah, you got some fucked up shit, like couple fucked up cards, but yeah, you're absolutely right. And like, you have a very sort of almost Zen outlook on what's going on. And yeah, sounds like you're gonna be okay. You're doing good. You got a fucking house and a real job and shit. No more Popeyes.
You're putting me on a pedestal now, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay, I see. You have some weird self-esteem stuff. All right, I see.
No. I'm in an apartment.
Dude, that's big though. Apartment's big.
Yeah.
No, and we work, and it's all good now. I'd just say too, another perk is my wife didn't come with any baggage. You know, like I feel bad because I just hear about all these like quests for pussy that my buddies go on, and it's fucking pathetic.
Yeah,
oh my god.
All right, Mr. High and Mighty nutted in junior high.
I was gonna say, calm the fuck down.
My 14-year-old wife wasn't ran through.
I clean the apartment, keep it small so it's easier to clean, and then, I'm in a pretty good situation.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, you listen. We need to be calling you for advice, bro. I'm about to start asking you how to feel better about my life. You're crushing it, brother.
Well, I write comedy, and when I'm not a bitch, I like to go up and try. So look out for me, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. All right. Well, yeah. If you're doing that's the other nice thing. I know so many people who like. You'll be able to actually give it a whirl and not abandon your family. You'll get to raise your family and then actually fucking be a relatively young guy who gets to really give it a shot. So, congrats, bro. Keep at it. Don't start doing open mics until until your kids are gone. Make sure you have the time for it. Don't ruin your family because of comedy. But I love what you're doing. Keep at it, and yeah, there's nothing you can learn from us, honestly. But thank you for being a Patreon subscriber. I know that's probably
there's nothing he will learn from them. He's that fucking guy.
20% of your income. Your kids will have to go without ramen one day, so you can listen. I appreciate you, and yeah, bud, please, hit us up if you ever have any more problems, any actual problems you need our philosophy on.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, see you, dude.
All right, bye.
Cute guy.
Wow.
I was making a joke to hang up once he started talking about comedy. Oh. It's like.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally, that guy has a better perspective on life than I have ever had.
I know.
And then he started talking about the quest for the 14th. That was so great. The 14th. Yeah, dude, my wife.
Baby mama wasn't ran through.
Yeah, it's like, all right, well, you only fucked, if you want to go that way, you only fucked one lady, so chill out. But yeah, good for him. That's fucking awesome. Another guy who, if that happened to me, I would have killed myself. I'd be a deadbeat dad right now.
Stavros funny. Anyway, now that we're on my fucking YouTube, what do we got? What the fuck was that? Wait a minute. What was I just on? Yo. How O.J. Simpson created the N-word? This,
hands down, is the N-word, which I learned to loathe. My least favorite word, hands down, is the N-word, which I learned to loathe growing up in Detroit's inner city, where it occasionally raised its head like a cobra. I understand what makes it unacceptable for whites, but I confess that I still don't fully understand what makes it acceptable for blacks.
Now, I got this job.
How do we get non-black people to stop saying nigger and to start using
oh my
N-word?
God, what the fuck? Hey, yo! You gonna get me in trouble, motherfucker. Yo. That's crazy. That shit hit hard too. Like that was a. I need to see what his comment section looks like. Hold on.
My
I
least
want to see
favorite
what.
word.
No. OJ had to die for me to know. Bro, you jump scared me with that first sentence. Alright, I ain't even gonna watch that. That shit seems like a real deep cut. What the fuck is Misfits podcast? What the fuck is going on with all this? I keep seeing all this shit about student strikes, but I try to ignore the news. But now I'm like getting a little interested. Like, what's going on, everybody?
And they need to shut this down now.
Oh shit! What is happening? Why are they beating each other? What the fuck is happening? At pro-Palestine tents.
Right, so that looked like it was somebody from inside the came out and tried to grab that speaker, but it's just
Yo!
Left for a little while and now they're back, but they are not intervening. They have not come down from those steps. We're told that there are some on the other side as well, but they're letting this play out. Law enforcement came. We saw the LAPD officers arrive here 30 minutes ago, but they've been here for a few minutes. They set up their patrol cars at the end.
Yo, that's crazy. But why does it feel like... I feel like college students are striking like all the time though. I mean, I'm not saying it's not for a good cause. I'm just saying, like,
Catherine?
David, right now.
like history is like repeating itself, like over and over and over. Like not just them. Like something fucking awful happens that makes them strike, and then fucking, you know, like didn't this shit happen in the 60s? Taylor Swift is back.
I have exciting news.
Hey. No, dude.
Now that's a deal breaker. Which should be a crime. Almost every other week, there's a new post.
Hello, my friend.
Dude, I feel like I see there's like so obviously there's 1,000 videos right in front of my face right now, but I just feel like YouTube's gotten kind of dry. You know?
Shogun has now come to an end, and it was a show where
I still haven't seen Shogun.
Wait, I'm confused.
Today,
Off to the roof.
Is any what the fuck is?
Cardi B.
Yeah.
I was reading the Wikipedia page, and they're begging me for money.
They were begging you for money.
Wikipedia begging me for money.
That is true. Why? You think Wikipedia is poor right now?
What are these broke bitches can get their guap up?
What the
Why
fuck?
should you just get a job? Why don't they just hit the pole? Strippers don't ask for money. Strippers aren't going to come up to you hands out like, can I get some money?
Who said that? I would. Well, I did.
What was the worst part about strip clubs? That me and Glenny Balls were there?
I don't think I've seen you around.
Is that the worst part?
Not seeing you around? Only if you wasn't contributing to the endorsement.
What about these strippers out here with no BBLs?
They could survive. It's all about the gift of gab. I could seduce you with a conversation.
Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by Mamita's Espresso Martini?
Yeah. Mamita, mamita, cosita, tequila, cacacaquita.
We don't speak Spanish. This segment, what we're gonna do is you seduce us with your gift of gab.
Seduce you?
With your gift of gab. Just show what you have.
Yeah,
Basically, just show
we're
your
customers
skills.
at the club, basically.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You had a long day at work today? You need to be relaxed. I know what will relax you.
What would it be?
A lap dance.
Yeah, how much is it?
Like $20. You got $20, right?
That's it?
Yeah.
Let me talk to my friend. You got 20 bucks?
Your friend is having a hard day. You should buy him a lap dance.
I don't know, he has a hard day a lot, though. I don't know if we could afford it right now.
Then why the fuck are you here? If you can't afford it.
Maybe we're waiting for somebody else.
You don't like girls my complexion?
No, I love them.
You rather like get a lap dance for a Russian?
You play the race card.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm just saying, what if we were waiting for somebody else?
The Russian girls?
No, not the Russian girl.
The Russian slim girls?
No, Cardi B. Only.
Yeah,
No,
you
only
waiting
Cardi
for the
B.
Belarusians, huh?
Only Cardi B.
Yeah? He's a bad friend.
I had no cash on.
Consider having a bad day.
Is Russians the nicest way to say white?
No. No, it's not. When I first started dancing, I danced with Russians for a very long time. I almost felt like I was Russian.
What's their vibe?
What the fuck? That lives up to.
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
That lives up to all the movies.
No.
You don't like interviews or you don't like interviewers?
I do like it.
You just don't like hardball questions.
Yeah.
Let's start the interview with softball.
Okay.
Is it true a lot of them date each other?
The what?
Softball players.
A lot of softball players date each other? Like gay stuff?
Hey, is it true you have a hot sister?
Yeah, she's very hot.
Did you know Glenny likes hot sisters?
You like hot sisters?
I love hot sisters.
You like hot brothers?
Huh?
Only?
I mean, I just like everything that's hot. I'm like Paris Hilton. That's hot. Everybody thinks everything's hot. As long as you're hot, you're hot.
Who are your least favorite type of people? Russians?
I love Russians. I feel like they turned me into a girly girl. Because before I was a very rough gangbanger girl.
How many gangbangs?
Oh no, wait, not that gangbang. Let's start the conversation over. Let's do a new segment. Mamitas, tequilas, margaritas.
You like Russians.
I like Russians.
This segment's called I'm Vladimir Putin.
Oh, no. We can't talk. No, honey. No, don't say that because then they're going to think that you're a Russian spy. You already got the blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, yeah.
Well, I'm Vladimir Putin. I was a spy.
You say that as a joke. They might take it seriously.
Cardi, I know you like history.
Me?
I read your Wikipedia page. You like history.
I do like history.
Why do you think all the time in history everyone ends up dying?
Because it's the art of war.
And you love war.
I like war. Not the bad parts of war.
Yeah, you just like the good parts.
Yeah.
You like the fun parts of war.
Yeah.
Do you think that if there were more wars, Earth would be a better place?
No, for sure not. Especially now they got almost everybody got nuclear weapons. Like it's not even exclusive anymore.
You got one?
I mean, I'm like American or something, so I like have some. Well, like my country have some.
I was reading a Reddit thread about it, and they said that you have nukes.
My country has it. Like I'm
She's always seemed so down to earth.
Nuclear farts.
Okay, all right, never mind.
Sorry.
I saw an interview you did with the Breakfast Club, where you held it in a shit the entire interview.
Yes.
You know Glenny Balls does that for every single one of our interviews.
Because look, he just ate like a goddamn.
There was like a few scoops in there.
A few scoops of chocolate ice cream. I love chocolate ice cream, but honey.
You like vanilla?
I don't like vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla gets a bad rap.
No, a lot of people like vanilla.
Sorry, Russian ice cream.
Russian, no, wait. Russian is not white. I mean, Russian is white, but it's not American white. They're Russian white. No, wait. Russian is not white. They're Russian. White are American. take this.
I think you said it perfectly.
Let's start a new segment.
I'm as well.
No, I'm not. I am not.
We're all.
I am not. No, I'm not.
Mhm.
I love everybody. I will sleep with everybody. Sorry.
What's your favorite racist slur to say?
I don't say no racist slurs.
How about this? What's your favorite way to put other people down about how they were born?
Oh, I got one perfectly.
Go ahead.
You fat fuck bitch. Yeah.
We're not bored fat though.
Who said that?
Wasn't that you?
My son was like 8 pounds. That's bad to me. He broke my coochie.
Isn't 8 pounds normal?
Not for my vagina size. I got a small one, you know. You got children? You guys got kids?
No.
No? You guys want kids?
Sure.
Sure, I'll take them.
With a Russian?
I think it's our only choice.
This is a weird one. Hey, yo, what was that?
The print.
Drake being an S tier light skin for 10 minutes.
Welcome. Come one, come all, to the stream where it's fucking we ball. Cheers to each and every one of you.
Aren't that anything? They're not that intriguing.
You're not that anything?
Huh?
Or you're not that anything or that intriguing?
I'm an anomaly.
Did you have trouble saying that word?
I don't know why.
Push Up, but by Drake, but it's Motown.
What the fuck is this? A 20v1, nigga? What's up, prince to a king? He a son, nigga.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up. Make some drums, nigga.
That's crazy. What the fuck? What's this?
Go apply to be on the oil rigs. Go be a plumber. Go be an electrician. I don't believe we should have the freedom without the responsibility.
Okay, but I don't think that I'm.
And I don't care. Shane Gillis. Dude, I would love a Shane Gillis clip right now.
Welcome to the
Full of shit. Why the full of shit. Why the are they doing this to me? I told them the truth. My charge? Yeah, I mean, would she not be looking at any charge?
If you're unaware, there's been a huge beef going on in the rap community as of late, with many of those disses being aimed at Drake. Even recently in Drake's response, he said, "All you people teaming up, what is this, a 20v1?" And he said this because artists like Rick Ross, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, Future, Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, and many more have dissed him, which has left many people wondering why everybody hates Drake. So let's look into it, starting off with Future and Metro Boomin. In light of recent events, Drake's beef with Metro and Future is pretty well documented, so I'm not going to go super into detail in this section, but it provides the backstory for us to understand why all of these rappers assembled to diss Drake. So Future and Metro Boomin are the two people responsible for the so-called rap civil war, and it seems like Metro Boomin is the main mastermind behind it. But why does Metro Boomin hate Drake? Well, it seems to have started back in December of 2022 when Drake was left off of Metro Boomin's album Heroes and Villains.
I was just in the studio with Drake one time, because we were going to do some stuff on my album, and he just wanted to hear some songs from my album. Then he heard that one and really wanted to get on it, but like I was letting him know that he was really just done for real, and I was really just set on how it was, I was like, bro, I ain't even trying to sell you no dream. Like, it's really like just locked in. I'm locked in where it was, but
Their beef seemed to flare up again after Drake and 21 Savage's album Her Loss kept winning Album of the Year over Metro's album. Metro tweeted, "Yet Her Loss still keeps winning Rap Album of the Year over H&V. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joy to people's everyday lives." Metro quickly deleted it, but there was obviously some tension there. Drake also seemed to respond in a live stream.
And to the rest of
I didn't know all this.
To the rest of you.
But I've been listening to every diss.
Achievers, the tweet and deleters. You guys make me sick to my stomach, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought.
So we can't be sure if simply leaving Drake off of his album and Drake winning a bunch of awards over him was what started all of it, but it definitely seemed to fuel the flames. And it made Metro mad enough to make 2 whole albums with Future targeted at Drake, full of a bunch of other rappers who hated him. But why did Future, an old pal of Drake, participate in the formation of this civil war? Well, the origin of Future and Drake's beef is unknown, but we do have some ideas. The last time Drake and Future collabed was on Future's album I Never Liked You, but after that there was some speculation they had some problems.
And back to my Future, Metro Boomin, Drake tension. You don't think it's weird that nothing ever happened with that fucking hit smash song that Future and Drake made with Tim's?
What do you mean? Nothing
Wait
happened?
for you.
It was a hit.
When you say
it was a hit.
When you say what? No, it was a hit. It was a smash.
So what you mean? Nothing happened with it.
Never heard it again.
And after that turned out to be the case when Future dissed Drake on his album, it left many people wondering why. Well, a lot of fans speculated for a while that the beef was caused by a girl, but Metro Boomin shut that down by saying, "Stop making stuff up for engagement and enjoy the music." So with that in mind, the next assumption was that Future and Metro are good friends, and that Future simply sided with Metro in his feud with Drake. Metro's producer tag is literally Future saying, "If young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you." And for whatever reason it is, Future and Metro have made it clear that they do not trust Drake. And it's clear that Drake has problems with them too, because on his recently leaked Push-Ups diss, he said, "I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand," which was a Future diss. And all he had to say to Metro was, "Shut your hoe ass up and make some drums," which was pretty hilarious. So for whatever reason it started, that issue with Drake is why when they made the first album, they had to recruit another rapper who hates Drake. And that of course would be Kendrick Lamar. Again, Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef is pretty well documented as of late, so I'm not going to go super in depth, but again, it has some important backstory. So Kendrick and Drake started off as friends in the early 2010s, with Drake really helping him out early on by bringing him on tour with A$AP Rocky. They collaborated a few times together as well. But the beef all started when Kendrick and Big Sean released Control, and in Kendrick's verse, he said he was coming at everyone in the rap game, including Drake. Most people weren't offended by this because Kendrick said he had love for them and figured it was just some friendly competition. But Drake took it a different way. Drake said, "I didn't really have anything to say about it. It just sounded like an ambitious thought to me. That's all it was. I know good and well that Lamar's not murdering me at all in any platform. So when that day presents itself, I guess we can revisit the topic," which is pretty ironic looking back. This, along with Kendrick progressively blowing up and challenging Drake's status, kicked off a decade of subliminals between the two artists that I'm not going to get into. But if we fast forward to the late 2010s when Kendrick was on a hiatus after Damn, we can see Drake directly calling him out multiple times.
You know, the other two guys that I'm constantly, you know, up against, which is like Cole and Kendrick. I'm excited that the decade's about to turn and we're gonna see who can, you know, who can go that extra stretch.
About these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years, want to chill out, all that shit. That's not me.
After First Person Shooter, a song where Drake and Cole collabed and said they were the GOATs, Kendrick had to respond. That's when he featured on Like That with Future and Metro Boomin, in which he directly called out Drake. Kendrick said things like, "Mother F the big three, it's just big me. I'm really like that, and your best work is a light pack. Prince outlive Mike Jack. For all your dogs getting buried, that's okay with all these nines, he gonna see Pet Cemetery." As I'm sure most of you know, this diss sent everyone into a frenzy, and there was no way that Drake could not respond to it. So he did on the leaked diss song Push-Ups, a song where most of the bars were directed at Kendrick, but he took some shots at everyone else dissing him as well. He said things like, "How you big Stephen with a size 7 men's on? Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for all the Swifties," and a bunch of other lines like that. On this song as well, Drake claimed that Like That is not what started the beef, but it's been brewing for a long time, which is evident in the decade of subliminals they've sent to each other. If you want a more in-depth video on Kendrick and Drake's relationship, relationship, I suggest this one by What's the Dirt, which I'll link down below. But Drake's recent response had a few other disses towards other artists in it, including The Weeknd.
This shit is so interesting to me.
Weeknd and Drake have had a fairly public feud that's been on and off for a while now, but after being featured all over Future and Metro's albums and sending some shots at Drake, the flames seem to have been reignited. It all started in 2010 after Drake heard a new young artist called The Weeknd, and they met in 2011. Drake supported his career very early on and was a big fan of him. They worked together a lot, and The Weeknd even wrote 4 of the songs on Drake's album Take Care. As The Weeknd was growing as a solo artist, in 2012 Drake said, "I want to continue being involved in his career and vice versa, and keep making music together. As far as on paper, it's all being worked out. But that's not really what counts anyway. What counts to me is the fact that affiliation is known, and that's all I really care about." It was clear that Drake wanted to sign The Weeknd, and he said it often.
This is forever the first artist that OVO ever had and still has, and OVO XO is alive forever, I promise.
But that
He
would be turned
blinked
on its
a
head
lot
when
in that
Weeknd signed
sentence.
with Republic Records in September of 2012, which clearly upset Drake. He said on Twitter, "You won't get away with just a thank you. You owe me a favor." Things went along as normal for a while. And if you're curious, a normal Drake beef looks like some subliminals throughout your songs while maintaining the fact that you're cool in your interviews. Until 2013, when The Weeknd did an interview with Complex. He revealed that the songs he gave to Drake were originally for his album Massive Balloon, but The Weeknd made it sound like he didn't really want to or that it wasn't the right decision. He was also asked in reference to Drake, "People think you guys aren't cool with each other anymore," to which he responded, "No, that's not true, but it makes sense. The thing about Drake is I told him what my decisions were going to be, and he was down with it from the beginning." So despite the both of them saying they were cool, there did seem to be a bit of tension surrounding Take Care and The Weeknd not signing to OVO. In 2015, The Weeknd opened up a little bit more about his early relationship with Drake when he said to Rolling Stone, "I gave up almost half of my album. It's hard. I will always be thankful. If it wasn't for the light he shined on me, who knows where I'd be. And everything happens for a reason. You never know what I would say if this success wasn't in front of me now." So even though he wasn't entirely happy about giving some of his songs to Drake, he was still able to appreciate and acknowledge the big boost that Drake gave him. Things were quiet for a while until 2017 when they both appeared on each other's shows, signifying that they were cool despite any previous tension. But then Drake was rumored to be dating The Weeknd's ex-girlfriend Bella Hadid, which definitely could have sparked some issues between the two. After that, Drake
This is some
posted a
like
throwback photo of Take
housewife
Care,
level
and someone wrote in
drama.
the comments that said The Weeknd wrote the entire album, to which Drake responded, "Abel co-wrote on Shot for Me in Practice, obviously was featured on Crew Love and The Ride, and that's it. There's 20 songs on that album. Don't try me." But then The Weeknd actually got back with Bella Hadid for a while, which possibly upset Drake as many people speculated on his 2018 album Scorpion.
Okay.
He sent some more subliminals to The Weeknd. Then in 2019, The Weeknd seemingly dissed Drake back on his song Lost in the Fire, saying, "And I just want a baby with the right one, cause I could never be the one to hide one," which is a reference to Pusha T revealing that Drake had a son that he was hiding from the world. The Weeknd also said on Nav's song Price on My Head, "You beefing with yourself, tell the truth. People on your side, they would ride for me too." But again, Drake would maintain that he had nothing but love for The Weeknd.
To this day, I'm always excited, always super happy for all those guys. And I never like had any resentment towards like, "Oh, you didn't stay on OVO." That was never really like, I'm not gonna say there weren't people that didn't feel a way about it, but that was never my thing. I never expected Abel to stay under OVO as soon as I heard him once express that he wanted to do his own thing. So it's like, my biggest regret would maybe be that we probably wasted 7 years not communicating with each other when we had something beautiful going on.
Drake echoed this
He has a nice haircut.
by saying,
I don't like his hair, but he has a nice haircut. Whoever did that.
On Thriller, we just had to fix things. Family 6 things, we can't split up. After that, things seemed like they might have been cool again, especially when they were hanging out together at The Weeknd's birthday party in 2022. But in 2023, on Drake's album For All the Dogs, it seemed like he may have sent a shot at The Weeknd on the song All the Parties when he said, "My playing P&D in them shorties don't listen to Weeknd." Some people don't think it was a diss, but after recent events, it very well could be. In late March of this year, Future and Metro Boomin released their collab album We Don't Trust You, which, if you're unaware, was essentially an entire diss album towards Drake, with a handful of features having beef with Drake as well. The Weeknd had some vocals on there, but it wasn't until they released We Still Don't Trust You where the disses at Drake came from The Weeknd. The most direct shots were on the song All to Myself when The Weeknd said, "They could never diss my brothers when they got leaks in the operation. I thank God that I never signed my life away. And we never do the big talk, they shooters making TikToks got us laughing in the Lambo. This line references a few things, like OVO affiliates spilling the beans to Pusha T about Drake's son, and how The Weeknd is glad he never signed OVO.
God damn it.
Drake, of course, was not a fan of this team up, so
isn't it kind of shitty that... I mean, it feels kind of shitty that... Who was it? Pusha T revealed Drake's son? Like, that was nobody's business. And now that I think back on it, for the most part, it seemed like everyone was making fun of him for hiding his son. But, you know, that's his right, isn't it?
he sent some shots back
Go
on
ahead,
his
do
diss
that.
song that was recently leaked called Push-Ups.
It
Drake
shouldn't be
said,
weird.
Your manager was Chubb's little blunt runner, claimed the 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing Abel bread out here tricking. Shit we do for is he doing for dudes. Cash XO is the Weeknd's manager,
Dudes.
so basically
He
Drake
didn't
was
want to say
making
it.
fun of both of them in this
That
line.
bad. He
So now
goes,
that we know the
dudes.
beef with Drake and the Weeknd is back on, we can't say for sure exactly why, but it definitely has something to do with some ex-girlfriend drama or the Weeknd not signing to OVO back in the day. And because he knew the Weeknd hates Drake, Metro Boomin made sure to get him on this album with Future. And another person he made sure to get on this album was ASAP
Yo,
Rocky.
what happened to my fucking...
Similar to The Weeknd, ASAP Rocky and Drake used to be good pals, but now there is some beef that is in large part because of a girl. Surprise, surprise. Back when ASAP Rocky was starting out, Drake took him on his Club Paradise tour with Kendrick Lamar, and because of this, Rocky said that Drake is the one who put him on.
The only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on, like, before anybody. He didn't want to sign me.
Yeah.
He didn't want to, it was like, yo, that's raw talent, yo. Like, you got to shine, yo. I'm going to see to it. I forever owe Drake.
They collabed together, most notably on songs like Effin' Problems, and were good buddies for a while. But as many of you probably know, Drake really liked Rihanna. They apparently dated briefly in 2009 and again in 2014, both of which Rihanna denied. But it seemed like Drake was obsessed with her, like when he gave a speech about her at the VMAs saying, "But most of all, we love the woman who hasn't changed since day one. She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the world. All my adult life, I've looked up to her even though she's younger than me. She's a living, breathing legend in our industry." Apparently, they even kissed on stage around this time. But there was a bit of a love triangle going on. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna met around 2011 and first collabed in 2012. They also
Oh
toured with her in
no,
2013,
of course
but then
ASAP
Rihanna and
won
Rocky
that.
were seen hanging out a bit more in 2018 and 2019. And by 2020, there were rumors that they were dating after Rihanna had broken up with her previous boyfriend. Fast forward to 2022 and the couple is having a child together. Then another in 2023.
Oh
and then Rihanna confirmed that
no,
their romantic
dude, I
relationship
didn't
began.
know that. Oh, that's embarrassing as fuck, bro. To be Drake in that situation. That's crazy. To be Drake in that situation, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. Because Drake is probably like the nice guy, right? Compared to ASAP Rocky. Well, ASAP Rocky seems like a really nice guy, actually. But like, Drake probably posed himself as the nice guy, right? And seemed like he was doing a little too much. He was trying a little too hard. Oh, he tried too hard. So of course, ASAP Rocky is just so fucking cool. How are you gonna compete with that? You can't compete with ASAP Rocky. I'm sorry.
And there were even rumors they were going to get married. But one person seemed to be a tad bit jealous.
Drake
and that
can't
was our
compete with
good pal
A$AP
Drake.
Rocky.
Many fans assumed that Drake's song Fear of Heights from For All the Dogs was about Rihanna, because he said things like, "Why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be me. Girl can't run me. Better him than me. Better it's not me. And the sex was average with you. I'm anti because I had it with you. And I had way better than you. TBH. Yeah, that man, he's still with you. He can't leave you." Basically, the entire first verse was aimed at Rihanna and Rocky, with, in my opinion, some pretty weak disses. Drake also seemingly dissed Rocky on the song Another Late Night when he said, "I ain't pretty Flacco, this shit get really rocky." Oh, and on Virginia Beach, Drake said, "I know what you say I could have treated you better or whatever, but I don't know, I think I did alright. And you know how you get drawing conclusions like you got a Parsons degree or something. I could have treated you better, that's crazy. Nope." In a hilarious interview where a TMZ reporter tried to jog with
That was
Rocky
weak
and
as
ask some
fuck.
questions, she asked about the Drake diss, but Rocky didn't respond. But then Rocky somewhat responded on Kid Cudi's song Wow, where he said, "These people can't stomach me, gotta go get a mandrake." However, Rocky finally addressed the situation directly on Future and Metro's second diss album, We Still Don't Trust You, on the song Show of Hands. He said, "People swear they the baddest. I just begged the worst one. And they feelings over women. What, you hurt or something? I smashed before you birthed, son. Flacco hit it first, son. Still don't trust you. It's always us, never them. Heard you dropped your latest shit. Funny how it just came and went." So it's pretty obvious what Rocky's talking about here. Drake didn't seem to target Rocky on his latest diss track, but he did post this meme targeted at everyone who dissed him. So at least we know why the two of them started beefing. But one person we didn't know was beefing with Drake was Rick Ross, until we just recently learned the reason.
I did not know that. I saw the Rick Ross. I saw Rick Ross drop that shit, and I listened to it, and it was it's all right. It's not bad. It's good. It's okay. But I didn't see it coming. I was like, it's got to be fake. I thought it was fake as fuck, and then I read the comments, and no, it was not.
Has seemingly been good friends with Drake for a while now, so many people were surprised to see them beefing. They've collaborated many times, most notably on songs like Money in the Grave and I'm On One. They even hinted at a collab album as recently as 2021. There was a brief conflict between the two back in 2016 when Drake was beefing with Meek Mill, since Meek was signed to Rick Ross's label. Ross said, "If it's gotta go there, Renzel gonna jump off the porch on your ass. That's just the way I've always been, and I'm gonna die that way. You just gotta know what you're doing for your dogs." So he clearly was siding with his signee, which makes sense. And when Drake and Meek patched things up, so did Rick Ross and Drake in 2017. The most recent time we've heard Rick Ross speak positively of Drake was in May of 2023 when he said on Drake
Damn, his
Champs that
teeth
him
are
and Drake
white.
are very close. Even in January of this year, Rick Ross said to Aiden Ross on a live stream that his favorite Drake collaboration was Stay Schemin', and that it was a magical experience making it. In March of this year, Rick Ross and his girlfriend Christina Mackey announced that they had broken up back in February. But then, for some reason, Rick Ross unfollowed Drake on Instagram after Like That by Future, Metro, and Kendrick was released. Everyone was focused on the Kendrick verse, and may not have realized that Rick Ross was featured on the album as well. An album that, mind you, was full of Drake disses. It was basically targeted at Drake, if you haven't picked up on that already. Ross's verse didn't have anything to do with Drake, but it may have been that tiny bit of allegiance that upset Drizzy, because shortly after that, Drake invited Rick Ross's ex-girlfriend Christina Mackey to his concert, and it was a fancy invite that she posted, which probably had Mr. Ross feeling some type of way. This is when people thought there was beef, and then it was confirmed not too long after. When Drake's song Push Ups leaked, he had some bars for Rick Ross. He said, "I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, he turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check you got and stay about my business." So he briefly addressed Rick Ross, saying he took his girl, referenced Rick Ross's past as a correctional officer, and then said that every song on the charts that Rick has got has been from him. He didn't spend too much time on Rick Ross, as there were many other people that he had to send shots at, but it was enough for Rick Ross to immediately go to the studio and respond to Drake in a full-length diss track. He said, "Ghostwriters, they get to floss what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker wanting to chart, don't make me laugh." Here he directly addressed Drake's claims and said that because Drake outsources things like ghostwriters and has to pay for them, that the record label is probably taking a loss on his music. Ross continued later on saying, "Like his moves, but he never had to fight in school. Always ran, another person had to write your grooves. Flow is copy and paste, Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew." In this line, he calls Drake soft again, saying he doesn't live the lifestyle he claims to have lived. And Ross also said that Drake just got his flow from Lil Wayne. On the hook, Ross called out Drake for leaking his diss track instead of speaking.
I don't think he's wrong.
Directly. But one of the most interesting things to happen on this track was in the outro when he accused Drake of wanting to be white, so he had a nose surgery to make his nose smaller than his dad's nose. The nose accusation actually had Drake's mom texting him asking, "The internet is saying you got a nose job?" To which he responded, "It's coming from Rick Ross, the guy I did songs with. He's gone loopy off the Moonjaro. He hasn't eaten in days and it's turned him angry and racist. He's performing at proms for money. It's bad. Don't worry, we'll handle it." And he also tagged Rick Ross saying, "You're one nosy goof." Then Rick Ross claimed that he unfollowed Drake because Drake sent a cease and desist to French Montana, which finally explained why the beef started in the first place. A lot of people were speculating that the song Splash Brothers from Mac and Cheese 5 by French Montana was supposed to have Drake on it because of a leak. There is a version of the song out right now with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne, but not one with Drake. So many people think that Drake sent a cease and desist so he wouldn't release it. Of course, we don't know the exact details. French Montana hasn't commented on the situation, but since Rick Ross said it and it doesn't really seem like something to lie about, it's likely that this is the reason why Rick Ross is beefing with Drake. Also, they've been arguing back and forth on Instagram talking about who's got the bigger mansion and stuff like that. Crazy rich people
I think it's
I
Drake.
can imagine relating to, but it's not super relevant to the beef. But all it tells us is that Drake doesn't take Rick Ross seriously enough to address him anymore in his songs. However, there are a few more artists that fans speculate have some beef with Drake right now.
Oh shit, I forgot about
Like
this
everyone
one.
else on this list, Kanye and Drake were friends early in Drake's career. There was a little bit of tension here and there, especially after a Kanye rant from 2016 when he said the radio plays too much Drake, but for the most part, everything seemed good. Until in 2018 when Pusha T's beef was heating up with Drake, Kanye had just produced Pusha T's album Daytona. That's when there seemed to be some issues. Drake thought Kanye, who had released multiple albums that year that he had produced, had them all come out to mess up the release of Drake's album Scorpion. Kanye apologized for this, but then released the infamous song Lift Yourself. This song is funny because Drake said he liked the beat, so Kanye wasted it by saying things like poop diddy scoop on the song and releasing it. Then Kanye got mad at Drake for allegedly sneak dissing him on sicko mode and apparently threatening his family. There's some more petty stuff in 2021 and then even more in 2023 when Drake sampled Kim Kardashian, Kanye's ex-wife, on his song Search and Rescue. There have been a lot of rumors that Kim and Drake have been dating, but there isn't any confirmation. People also saw videos of Kim K at some Drake shows and have theorized some of his lyrics have been about her, which also could have upset Kanye. Over the years, Drake has sent many subliminals and Kanye has gone on plenty of rants about Drake. So basically their beef is over a bunch of pretty petty stuff, which isn't very surprising considering both of their personalities. And I wasn't going to include Kanye in this video until he recently inserted himself in the Drake dissing tag team by remixing the song that started it all, Like That.
That's what it is. But I did do this Like That remix though. I think that's what you was wanting to lead into and shit. Let me see.
You got the Like That remix. I don't believe Gay jumped on the Like That remix.
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
And as I'm tired of this nigga fucking with me and all this shit, man. So the fact that these niggas is coming together finally, because it's not just about the elimination of Drake, you know, it's like we're gonna tear the head off whoever they got that they thought was in control of.
Kanye said on his remix, "It's a rap for people. Where's Lucian? Serve your master. You caught a little bag for your masters, didn't you? Lifetime deal. I feel bad." Kanye said
That changes my whole fucking perspective on this, dude. Dead ass. That changes my whole perspective. This is weird. This is real weird. It's like watching the first Avengers movie right now. And it's the scene where they're all standing in a circle and the fucking cameras like going around them all and they're all making their cool poses. It's like that. They don't like, a lot of these rappers don't really fuck with each other. Like they don't really fuck with each other, but here they are right now doing a whole like the enemy of my enemy is my friend type shit right now. Yeah, that's really what it is. They're on some enemy of my enemy is my friend type shit. And even the Nazis coming out and being like, we gotta bring him down, guys. Yo, if anyone needs to be brought down, it's Drake. He's fucked up. That's his brain right now. Like that's his thought process. There's something seriously wrong with Drake, you guys.
this because he isn't with the label anymore, but Drake is still working under UMG, whose CEO is Lucian Grange, which directly claps back at what Drake said about Kendrick dropping for Top. So it's crazy to see yet another person who doesn't like Drake jumping in on the beef. So now I think everyone is just waiting for Pusha T to jump back in. J. Cole also caught a stray on this song, which was tough, and he also posted this meme about J. Cole, so I feel pretty bad for him now.
Yeah, J. Cole should have stayed out of it, dude. I love J. Cole. I like J. Cole and his music. Well, I don't really know. Let me rephrase that. I don't know J. Cole at all as a person. He seems chill, but like, I like his music a lot. And he fucking fumbled, dude. He fumbled hard.
Now we are going to get into some people who are thought to have beef with Drake, although I personally don't think these are very likely, starting with J. Cole. So if you're somehow unaware still, Drake and J. Cole are pretty tight as of late. They just recently collabed on First Person Shooter and got off tour like a week ago, which makes it very unlikely that they're beefing. However, J. Cole did surprisingly feature on Metro and Future's We Still Don't Trust You on the song Red Leather, which made a lot of people think that J. Cole switched sides. But his verse had nothing to do with the beef, and neither did the song. Many people do think that Drake is the type to get in his feelings about this, but I highly doubt that Drake is upset, as they were literally on tour together as the song dropped. Another person people think has beef with Drake is Travis Scott, in part because he also featured on We Don't Trust You. And despite his verse lacking any disses to Drake, some people saw this video of Drake fake shooting a Travis Scott head at his show and thought it meant he had problems with him. In reality though, he was performing one of the songs he has with Travis Scott, and has been doing this for the entire tour. Also, in Drake's diss, he literally shouted out Travis. So again, it's not very likely that they have beef, but it is possible that he may have some type of animosity towards Nav. After Like That dropped and Rick Ross unfollowed Drake, so did Nav. Shortly after that, Drake posted a picture on Instagram with the caption, "I ain't picking up, I'm in Turk's Lil Baby," which is a quote from Nav's song Turks. There hasn't been anything that happened since then though, so we can't be sure if there's actually any beef.
Look, like, if I'm being honest, do I like Drake? Yes. Do I think he deserves to be at the fucking tip top of hip hop? You like how I fucking rhyme right now, dude? You like that shit? Do I think he deserves to be at the top? No. I don't. I don't even know how he got all the way up there, to be honest. How did he climb up there? How did that boy get all the way up there? Because he's dropped some good shit, but like not good enough to be like revered in this way. You know, something definitely helped boost him to get to this, right? Because something feels off. It don't feel right.
Nav didn't even hop on We Still Don't Trust You, so we really have no idea what's going on. Regardless, it's clear that Drake has upset a lot of people in the industry, and I'm excited to see how it all plays out.
Damn. I didn't realize that it really was the whole fucking rap game versus Drake. I was not privy to that information. I don't know why. I don't know how he got away. How Drake got all the way up there. You know, he doesn't deserve it. I don't think so. There are like, I could probably name fucking 5 rappers right now who definitely out rap Drake. And if I'm being honest, yes, Kendrick is I think a better rapper than Drake is, like lyrically, but I don't think he's all that great, to be honest with you.
Score Watts on.
Like, I like J. Cole better than Drake. Look, there's more.
Here in Chicago, DePaul is the latest university in the city where students have started their own campus protest. This is a view from Chopper 2 of the growing encampment today.
CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez is live with that and the prominent civil rights activist lending his support to the cause today. Maribel?
Yeah, Joe and Erica, Reverend Jesse Jackson showing his support at these peaceful demonstrations by attending one of them. We spoke exclusively with him earlier today, and tonight we're seeing students banding together, protesters from Northwestern University delivering tarps and supplies to students at the University of Chicago, and now we're also told here at DePaul. It's day 2 of anti-war peaceful protests at the University of Chicago. The number of tents.
Okay, I am uninterested. Down with the war. I can know that. War is bad. We don't like war. Oh, what was that?
Gotta find my joint up on this bitch.
What is this? What is this? Is this a remake? Like he made this?
Sticking to the code, all these hoes for the street. I put it in her nose, it's gonna make her pussy leak. Pussy niggas told ain't gonna wake up at they sleep. You can't hear that switch, but you can hear them niggas scream. All my hoes do shrooms, nigga, all my hoes do coke. 20 carat ring, I put my fingers down her throat. If I lose a carat, she might choke. I know she gon' swallow, she'll go. Free band, nigga, bring the rats in. Got the shooters in the corner, like the pack in. She think cause she was out it, bitch, she attractive. That's that shit that get you put up at the section. And the model still the same. Ball like I won a championship game.
Oh, here we go.
They gon' fuck for a
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. One is better. Say yes,
Okay, I'm gonna be real here. I heard Kendrick's new rap. You know what? I'll even pull it up right now. I have to say, I am not a fan of this. I don't really know why, but it just doesn't hit. I don't get what people dig about Kendrick so much. I like a few of his songs, for real. Like, Kendrick is talented, but like first of all, whoever does Kendrick's beats, stop it right now.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Okay, that beginning into that transition right there, like that transition, okay, that's fire. I like that. That itches the brain good. And his verse just now in the beginning, that hit. That was nasty.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no cell.
Like right here, like he's still spitting, but it's just like It doesn't really feel like he's riding the beat at all. It feels like a lot of times he's riding against it.
You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and I know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough?
Oh,
like
shit.
With the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way.
Damn, he's fucking him up right now. I might have been wrong about this song. In my defense, I listened to it as soon as I woke up. But this is...
The way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your
damn.
stats. Double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in they coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas, and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no.
That was some real epic rap battles of history type shit for the ending there, dude. That was some real epic rap battles of history type ending, dog. That's crazy. I was wrong. This slaps. This smacks. How Drake wasn't.
Shit at Pharrell for him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T.
What? Push a T? That shit lame as fuck.
He's Terrence Red. I believe you see two bad bitches.
Two bad bitches?
Like women, it's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak.
You pop ass with them?
I'll make sure I double back with you.
Come on, stupid.
Nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on I like that record. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
Dude, I'm black.
I have an apology to text.
Stop. Dude, that shit was lame as fuck.
I'm on stream right now.
Fuck it, man. We don't need them, man. This lame ass diss, man. How are people
I
listening to this?
re-listened to the Kendrick diss.
This don't deserve a response, right? You know what? Take a picture of me. I'm about to respond with an Instagram caption. You can't take that. I mean, what should I say? There's so many out there.
Do that, bro.
Oh, what you thinking? What should I say? Instagram story or a photo dump? A photo dump, that'll get them going for real. What's that? What is that?
Bro, that's the only way, bro.
Come on, put that away, Brody. We don't need that.
That nigga rapping, bro.
Yo, come on, you don't believe in me?
Rapping, bro.
What's going on with you?
I done heard you my whole life, nigga. I know.
Yes, I've been in the game for a long time.
Oh, that nigga, man.
Man, don't tell me you're scared too. Come on, man. It's nothing.
Listen, 2 a.m. in Compton, bro. Drop that.
Come on. Dude, I'm not using
Drop
this,
that,
man.
bro.
You know what? It don't matter that you don't believe in me, man. Let me get in the booth. That's what everybody want, huh? That's what everybody want. That's what I'm gonna do. Watch out, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I could top that easy.
Did Drake say anything on Twitter? I'm curious. Drake. Twitter. Oh, you know what? I should probably just use a fucking for this, huh? You guys are grounded to the private window. Views. Oh, it says track list. Playing Fortnite with Ninja? Shut the fuck up. April, 2016? What the fuck? Does he not use... He probably uses Instagram, huh? Champagne Poppy is... What the fuck is this? Oh, motherfucker. Not gonna let me see any of his fucking... Bro, no, what is with your hair, dog? When was this released? When did this song come out? For you? 17 hours, 8 hours, 14 hours. Okay, so yes, well, today. Not today. So his post would be right here. Oh, it's pinned. Okay. Yeah, it'd be right here. He didn't say nothing. Well, I suppose it won't be too long before we hear something back. Now, I was super curious about this one. Where did we get to? We got to...
You know it's baby nigga. You know how it is. They ride your dick, then end up playing with you. I put blood, sweat, tears into this shit, but you can say the tissue. Guarantee her neighbors know my name. They think I'm staying with her. Offer me a key to her new crib, cause I'm a cold nigga. 5-6 years ago, I would've took it and put some bows in it. Telling me that I'm chocolate and I'm fine and fuck a old nigga. Y'all let these women talk about they exes, y'all some hoes, nigga. Waited until it was safe to cross that line, cause he ain't bold, nigga. Knowing he still ain't safe, and to this day, I bet I show niggas. Niggas and they brothers be the closest, me and my bros different. Grew up having to fight niggas over breakfast like my home.
This is mid.
My cousin is a juvenile, gave him a long sentence. Phantom gon' be waiting when you get out, let's put some hoes in it. 5% my tent so you can't see I got my pole in it. You show you got...
Can't stop, won't stop. I just fucked your bitch in a Sean John tank top. You treat a bad bitch like she average. I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch. And they never let me get money again. On my Cat Williams when they get funny again. Yeah, you see they tried to count me out. I like that. We just hit a #1. We right back. 500 down on the bottom, 500 top. Titanium grills, call that smile on the rock. I done had everything that you're able to got. I ain't been in drill too, I ain't gonna lie, it was chops. Hey, another one, volume 1. Then it's 2 and 3. Vultures on repeat. Still feel like Pablo, drug dealer street. Pluto sent the drones, a hit like Metro Beats. It's a rap,
Damn.
niggas. Where's Lucien? Serve your master, nigga. You
Damn.
called a little bag for your masters, didn't you? Lifetime deal, I feel bad for niggas. Y'all so out of sight, out of mind. I can't even think of a Drake line. Play J. Cole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
Young dope dealer selling dope. Is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in dope.
Man, where has that Kanye been, bro? Where has that Kanye been? The one who used to make music. Huh? Well. Fuck, dude, that makes me so sad that he went down the path that he did, bro. We could have gotten such crazy bangers. Dude, have you guys seen this?
Hey Joe, this guy needs help with his car.
Nah, I ain't even gonna do that. No. That shit is embarrassing, bro. I don't even know how I found that. Who the fuck is that? Is that Eminem?
That my wife is having an affair with a coworker. Found out that my wife is having an affair with a coworker. Bars. This is a guy that lives out of state, and she's only known for a month. But she recently, connected with him when she was on a work trip in that city.
Fuck.
I knew something was up when she got back. She was being really weird and distant, so I confronted her about it. She admitted it. She admitted that she had had a one-night stand, and that she was fucking really sorry. And so, I decided this is a girl that I married. We're gonna try to fucking work through it. And we had makeup sex, and I was thinking everything would be okay, but I still had a weird feeling about it. So I went through her phone, and it turns out it's a lot fucking worse than she admitted to. They have only known each other for a month, but
That's
it was
crazy.
premeditated, this one night stand. They were telling each other where and when their flights were gonna land, where to meet up, getting some food together. And they've still been texting ever since. She sends him nudes, basically. Super lovey fucking messages. And since I confronted her about it, she basically said that she really likes this guy. She basically all but anything said that she loves us both. What? And doesn't really want to pick between us.
This bitch is out of her mind.
No, dude, no.
Dude, this is fucking crazy.
Get the sheriff.
Get the sheriff, bro. Get the sheriff. Get this guy to trespass on your property and stand your ground.
This fucking next fucking sentence.
Oh, you play the rest of it.
Man,
This
before
is
we
crazy.
even continue, get out of this.
Play the. I mean, yeah, this guy's so toast. It's insane. The fact that your wife was like, I had a one night stand, and you were immediately like, I made an oath. Immediately is crazy.
There's a small part of that, though, in all seriousness, because the other way I can see that too, right? You cheat on your wife, and she's like, okay, but if it's one, look, everybody can have the fucking thing. You're out there, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You're at Arby's.
I get that.
But like, it's one thing you feel bad about it. You feel bad about it, and it is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
This is not that.
No, this is crazy.
Full tilt cheating, and now the lady's just going, yes.
I mean,
and I love you both.
I love you both, bitch. You've known him a month. How do you? That's so insulting to your husband,
dude. You gotta get out of this. You gotta get out of this. We're gonna finish
let's finish this.
But before you gotta get out of this.
You gotta get out. This is fucking crazy.
I hate his
All
shoes.
said that she loves us both.
And his
And
socks.
doesn't really want to pick between us.
What the fuck? She married you, dude. Pause this. Get a divorce lawyer.
Back in the same sentence. Pause in the same sentence.
Get a divorce. Get a divorce lawyer.
Yeah, get a divorce lawyer.
He needs out. That's true.
Let's finish this. But
That's on
get a
pre-op.
divorce lawyer. But go ahead, Eldis. Fuck, we're gonna have to put this out tomorrow.
Been married
I feel
to for
bad
a year.
this.
We've been
Call
together
this
for
guy back on his
5.
personal number.
I know a few people who are like this. Who have like kind of been through something like this. It's fucking insane. It's like brainwashed levels of copium.
Took all her
This
meals,
can't
you
wait
know,
to get
she-
edited.
Get him on the horn, dude. Get him on the horn.
A pick between us. Yeah, this is a girl that, you know, I've been married to for a year. We've been together for 5. And I cook all her meals. You know, she's basically like my best friend. And I just kind of don't know what to do, like, with my life anymore since I've, you know, been around this relationship so much.
Man.
It's over, brother.
I
feel awful for this guy.
And not, you know, I'm decently
Go down that road,
on your side. You know, I do play music, and I have a good time. You know, I know how to have a good time. And so I just basically want
That's so sad.
words of encouragement. If you have any advice, if you've been through something like this,
yeah, man,
anything that can kind of
I've been cheated on, bro.
Help me through it. Help me get a little bit of fucking self-respect.
Yes.
And even, you know, what to do if you know, she decides that this was a huge fucking mistake. That she's
No. She's out,
Take her
brother.
back,
Yeah.
you know,
Here's the thing.
Okay. You're out.
That wants to, but knowing everything that I know now, it's just pretty fucking hard to even imagine what our marriage would be like.
It's
So,
over. There's no
again,
marriage.
good job. Apologize for ranting.
This whore
Appreciate you guys.
dissolved.
This whore.
This is about as done as fucking OJ's.
May he rest in peace.
This one. Oh, I really feel for this guy, man. This sucks. This sucks, man.
This is okay, but this is the Here's we pride ourselves on being, you know, open-minded, whatever. You need to watch Andrew Tate content for 2 weeks. You need to be a misogynist for 2 weeks. You're too nice. Literally right now.
I see what
and
he's
look,
saying.
This is like how chemotherapy is poison, but it kills cancer. Andrew Tate is poison, but it kills how much of a pussy you're being right now. Okay?
Yo, that is fucking insane. Andrew Tate is poison, but it kills how much of a pussy you're being right now.
This guy, I hear you and you're not wrong. Let's not call this guy a fucking pussy.
No, I know. But it's completely understandable. Like, we've all been there when a girl you thought was gonna be there forever either cheated on you or disappointed you or did something. And what I mean by that is like the inner, like, well, maybe in some life we'll come back to. No.
Dude,
burn it down. It's over.
Dude. So
Dude,
this is the thing that women will not outright say. You have to live through a thing. Not maybe as harsh as this, but you have to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
Because all of
Look at his statue of David, dude. Look at his statue of David right here. Can I zoom in on this? No. Oh shit, dude. I can like make it so you guys can really see what's going on here.
Dude. So this is a thing that women will not outright say. You have to live through a thing. Not maybe as harsh as this, but you have to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
Because all of us, not all of us, most men though start off pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then we decide you can't be. And I'm not talking about like you're gonna walk in a room and fucking yell at somebody. Not that.
Yeah.
But you can't be cooking all of a woman's meals. You can't be fucking holding all the goddamn doors because these women don't.
Yes.
Want it?
Eldest is smiling. This is usually Eldest's part of the podcast.
Biologically, they might even say like, biologically, they're fucking repulsed by it. They want to be pounded at a fucking Ramada Inn.
Yeah.
Women want to be thrown through a plate glass window by some fucking guy.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
To
right?
them, to her, that is equal to a life of love. A loving 6 years of relationship is getting pounded out by some guy she doesn't fucking know. She loves you both. Fuck this bitch!
Of course
you should be pissed off!
Of course she loves you, dude. You make her fucking meals!
Fuck her, dude. All right,
but here's the thing. So when I was a child, a small boy, growing up in the wilderness of Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
Nova
My
Scotia.
first girlfriend, and look, nothing against this lady now. Obviously, it's been a long fucking time. But I wrote her a poem when I was a child. This lady cheated on me with a guy who worked at the garden center of Walmart. But not only that, she called my phone to break up with me with him on the other line. Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
So she's like, it's not gonna, and I'm weeping because I was in the same boat. I was probably younger than this dude. We weren't married or anything, but
That's
I really
crazy.
was like, this is it, man.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking dented headed cocksucker who can't do anything, and I thought it was over. But this guy was on the other line, getting off on the fact that I was fucking upset, dude.
That's
and
crazy.
from that fucking Stavros, ask me if I've ever written a fucking lady a poem again.
You ever written a lady a poem?
No! Never, ever again. Because you can't. So this too. You can make maybe 2 meals a fucking week, and that's for you and her. It's to benefit her too. Women don't fucking want it, man.
Yo, this guy's been
Like this
hurt.
to understand that biologically they don't fucking want it. But this guy, I feel for him. Get the fuck out of there, dude. You're not a horrible fucking person. This thing when he's like,
she's a horrible person.
Yes, she's a terrible. When he's going through, I'm a decently attractive guy. I completely understand why you're thinking that way, but don't try. Well, don't. It's very easy to say, but try not to fucking trash yourself in this deal. You have to do what you said, which is encourage yourself. Fucking, you need some goddamn self-respect.
Yeah.
But get out. Get the air fryer. Take your one fork and
That's
get
right.
the fuck out
Get
of this
out,
place.
brother. Get out. And honestly, I'm not kidding. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Like, just be like, I need some time to think about it. And in the meantime, get a divorce lawyer. Make sure you're not, make sure you, I mean, you guys don't have kids. You've only been married a year. It should probably be the kind of thing where there's not a lot of assets, whatever. Like, you're
She's
both
entitled to him making her meals every day for the rest of her life. I gotta drive to my ex-wife's house, make her an omelet.
By the way, I listened to the first voicemail he sent. He also mentioned she can't cook at all, which is inferred, but
I mean,
just another little detail.
this is crazy. And Eldest just trying to get, Eldest is like, you're flaring up Albanian-wise right now. You're like, all right, let's get a little more misogynistic. Let's also, she can't even fucking cook, this fucking cock-sucking slob. Doesn't even know her way around a frying pan, by the way. Go ahead, boys. Did a girl ever not cook for you, Nathan? You have something you want to tell us about?
Yeah, instead of cooking for me, she blew another guy.
Okay, to our friend here, yes, you got to get out. It's going to hurt. She is and the fact that this fucking bitch half lied to you and then admitted it, doesn't even respect you enough to just stop being with you.
Man, dude,
she's like, she thinks she can fucking have her cake and eat it too, brother.
And he's gonna make it.
Do not make the cake. Do not make the
She
fucking
wants
cake.
this man to cuck himself for life.
She
wants him to sit in the house, make fucking food that she's gonna eat after a long night
Insane.
of being pounded in the ass in a Ramada Inn.
You lose a lot of electrolytes getting your pussy worked over that intensely.
Sorry to paint that picture. I know you're really going through it.
So, absolutely.
Trying to entertain the other people that are not necessarily you.
So the words of encouragement are: get out. Listen, whatever
Get
you
all
are,
the way out.
Literally, get a fucking divorce lawyer. Get all your ducks in a row. Get a place to live. Just get one, and you don't know her shit, brother. One day you're gone.
That is
You're
such
gone.
solid
You're a
advice,
ghost,
dude.
Bro.
Get a pack of cigarettes, a fucking truck, turn on the country music.
I've never heard of this comedian that's sitting next to him. I like him. He seems pretty fucking funny.
And here's the thing. Now you get to enter into a little bit of like rebuilding yourself, a little bit of that zone where it's like, look, you put all this energy into this woman, and it sucks. Of course, you would prefer to just have a nice marriage. That wasn't in the cards. Put some energy into yourself. Get your confidence back. Working out is never. Eldest, not the update for Christ's sake. Get your confidence back. Do whatever it takes. Play some show. You know what I mean? It's easy to get pussy even in a local shitty band. So play a little music. Play that saxophone.
Well, he didn't tell you the name of the band. It's the Pussy Getters.
Yeah, dude. Get a fresh reed for your sousaphone.
I would also assume too. I don't know anything about this, but I mean, it seems as if this wasn't ever great.
Who knows?
Yeah.
He might not know. Yeah, she might have been like behind his back, or it also is relatively early, right? Like been together 5 years,
It's a
married
decent amount of
one.
time.
Married
But
one.
I doubt. I don't know anything, man. And whatever. I don't want to add more to it. But like, yeah, you gotta get out.
Gotta get out, rebuild.
You know, there's some women. This is what's really scary.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
There's some women listening right now that being like, "What's the problem?" Seriously,
No way.
Being like,
Now you're strawmanning. Now you're going a little too far.
We're on a podcast. We're having a good time.
All right.
Having a good time.
Fuck them. I'm back in.
chilling. I guarantee there's a woman out there somewhere that's like, what's the? I mean, no, you've never loved two people. And if her husband married her, he should be able to stand by her.
Yeah,
he should be able to stand in the kitchen while she walks in covered in cum. What's wrong with that?
And look, here's where I will actually. They're wrong, but here's where I will go. That look, there might be guys want this weird poly bullshit.
Of course.
That is not this.
That is not this.
This is someone who, and you know what, we actually usually see the opposite of this a lot. I talk about this with guys where, and I felt this way in relationships, where a woman enters your life, improves you, makes you believe in yourself. You're eating vegetables, you're working out, she's buying you shirts, and all of a sudden, you can get hotter women. And so this happens a lot the opposite way, where a woman makes a man a better version of himself to the point where he's like, I should get some pussy now.
Yes.
This is the rare female dirtbag that has the man cooking all her meals, telling her how much he loves her, how much he wants to build a life together. He did that. He built her up to get some fucking dick, and this guy doesn't give a fuck about her. I mean, that's the funny thing is, dude. Here's the beauty of it. You're gonna be gone. Yeah. You're gonna be cooking delicious fucking meals for yourself. This fucking guy is gonna be done with your dumb bitch wife.
I'd say the same.
In 3 weeks, she's gonna be alone, and she will figure out. She will figure out the absence. Once you're gone, it will hit her like a ton of fucking bricks. And that is the hardest part.
Well, once she gets hungry, you know what I mean? And
Once
once
the instant oatmeal is over. So that's another thing. Is like, she is taking you for granted. Now you have to.
And a ride.
Yeah, absolutely. She's taking another guy for a ride.
I landed too. Unbelievable, man.
So you gotta get out. And here's the thing. She will reach back out when it hits her. What a fucking idiot she's been.
You got to cut the cord,
and you cannot go back.
So you're gonna be in the gym. You're doing pull-ups.
You got to get ripped. This is the time to do it. This is the look. You guys know, for all regular listeners, there are times to be. This is when we're like, yep, we got to go a little full misogyny right now. It's the only way around it right now. A situation like this, that's what this guy needs to fuel. Listen to Future. Listen to
Hilarious.
Future. Get jacked, dude.
We Don't Trust You?
Yeah, that's a good one. Some classics.
That new
He's
album.
got the one where him and Sierra broke up, that mixtape. What was it called?
Monster?
Monster. Yeah. Monster's great for that. I've definitely spun some. That's a great one. Anyway, good luck, pal. When did he send this, Eldis? Scroll up. Oh, okay. Well, not super recent, but hopefully he's not fucking. Hopefully he hasn't offed himself.
He's like,
yet.
oh, good news. We're all living together.
He moved in, yeah.
And I've learned how to blow a guy. This is pretty great.
You know, a guy cum doesn't taste that bad.
I'll tell you, making 2 meals for people sucks, but everything else is pretty good.
Well, you know, I found out buying in bulk actually helps us save a lot of money.
Yeah,
he's in a fucking apron making this guy fucking
He's bringing the chicken satay on the platter. She's covered in his jizz.
How was fucking today, man? Pretty good.
Okay.
It sounded pretty crazy.
It sounded cool in there, man.
Cool.
Sounded pretty fucking cool,
dude.
I fucking love Stavros, dude. Oh shit, we are super duper zoomed in. Yeah, oh man, I felt so bad for that guy. He genuinely sounded so fucking sad. Single dad is way too thirsty. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna watch this last
Silly
one.
Dill, you little fucker.
Oh, I'm here. Oh,
What's up, Silly Dill?
Hey, thanks for having me, Eldis, Stabby.
Of course, dude. Yeah.
Okay, so my question, I guess, is whether I should send an apology text message to somebody that I became friends with, who was like pretty cool. She's also extremely attractive.
You can see it. The realization of what this is about peel across his face. Look.
Also extremely attractive.
Right there is when it hits. Right there.
Let me pause you right now. Yes. Just knowing the tone in your voice and the 2 pieces of information you chose to give us, Yes, but let's find out the rest of it. Your voice sounds like when a dog ate your fucking hamburger and you fucking scold him about it. Your voice sounds like a fucking Droopy the dog's eyes right now. But anyway, go ahead.
Hey, so she is an OnlyFans model, and
oh no,
we had been doing like lots of stuff together. I had kind of like asked her if she would be like interested in making out at like one point in time or something like that.
Nice,
and
man. A real man's way to try and get pussy.
Can I kiss you?
A real alpha way to try and get pussy.
You look really pretty. Can I kiss you?
Hey, listen, whatever, man. You took your shot. We're shitting on you, but go ahead. We've all been, again, we've all been there. You think that's the most pathetic way I've tried to get pussy? Not even close. But go ahead, pal. Sorry.
So we continue being friends, and
so I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry. How do you guys meet? You just are friends in real life?
He's like, I've paid her $50,000 over the last 18 months.
We go to the same like climbing gym, and then
Gotcha.
I kind of saw her like outside of that. And
Sure.
I asked if she
Okay,
wanted
so
to
you
go
met
climbing.
your friends in real life, and you're like, yeah, you're casual friends, and then you find out that she's on OnlyFans, whatever. She's hot as shit. You befriended a hot girl at your climbing gym, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you made a pass at her. It didn't work, but you maintained a friendship.
Yeah, and as like time passed, in a certain situation, I sort of started like getting vibes again that I don't know, she might be interested in something.
Sure.
But then I guess she posted a piece of literotica on like FetLife or whatever.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
How many platforms are you jerking off to this girl on? This fucking guy, this guy's jacking off to his memories of the climbing gym, jacking off to OnlyFans. He's fucking reading her you're beating off to her fucking literature, motherfucker. This man is the fucking, he wants this pussy bad, dude. Anyway, sorry. You're on her Visco, looking at her fucking architectural photos of buildings.
Hey, who doesn't Google somebody if they find like is it that bad to Google somebody if you find them attractive? Like is that
Are we doing a little sub question in the middle of your question here? I'm not saying it's that bad, but following every link and beating off to it, yeah, maybe.
If I was him and I was talking to a hot OnlyFans chick, I would be all up in that shit and looking whatever I could find. So I'm with you, silly dilly.
I'm with you. Here's the thing. Philosophically, there's two things, right? There's human nature. And of course, the human nature is like, our brains are now trained. We're in the generation where in our lifetime, you were able to type in name of woman breasts into Google and get a pretty good chance of seeing them, right? So we're spoiled here. But I will say, philosophically, when I've been in a similar situation, right, where it's like I'm talking to somebody who's, I know what they're, if they're a sex worker, if they're an OnlyFans girl, if I know you can see them doing cool stuff on the internet, I personally, my philosophy is, I try not to do that so that I can maintain a regular relationship with this person. If I'm really trying to either get to know them, but let's be honest with ourselves here, try and fuck them, right?
Yeah.
Or date them or whatever, not to be so crass about it, but it's like, because I find it like being like, well, let me just treat this person like a human being. I'm sure everyone who comes across her Googles her tits, and if I want an actual relationship, even if it's a fling, even if it's something like that's just my personal philosophy, which I landed on through trial and error, silly dilly. I've made the same mistake you have before, and I've been like, geez, this has turned me into like one of those Indian reply guys that's like, boob, please, boobs, please, kill myself, no say boob. If I fucking find videos of her sucking dick before, we hook up. But anyway, so that's the side answer to your main answer. Continue.
Okay,
So you're reading her literotica.
I wish it was Bob's please was my reply, but I replied with a haiku. And,
fuck.
Wait, you replied to her literotica?
Yes.
And what did you say?
And she didn't with like a haiku. So I can't remember the exact word.
Oh no, dude, that is fucking embarrassing. Oh my god, that makes me wanna die.
Where did you reply to it? Like in the DM or on the comment or something?
You had to
on a comment.
Oh,
So wait a second.
Okay, a second ago I was like disagreeing with Stav. Now I'm back on Stav's side.
This is the exact behavior, not Googling them.
You want to fuck this girl. You don't want this to be a fuck a fan experience.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Also, wait a second. You're telling me you registered a new fucking username? You signed on to huh?
I had a username there. But like my stuff is like slightly more. It's like more hidden. Like I don't show face.
Sure. Okay, now I will say, even if you're allowed to Google, you gotta keep it to one platform. Like, and I wouldn't interact. But anyway, you reply with a haiku. Okay, not looking good right now.
What was just real quick? What was like the context of the haiku? Were you saying some like hornier than a motherfucker shit, or was it just some like some cute little bullshit?
I'd say it was like more like paraphrasing the story that was written into a smaller like context.
Okay.
So it wasn't like too thirsty, but it was the
act in and of itself is the thirst.
The interacting.
The thirstometer is out of control. Just any comment on a tertiary sex fucking like literature website that I don't even know exists until you told me right now. And I've made my whole career is because of the internet, and I've never heard of this thing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, you send the haiku. I'm telling you right now, it's not looking good. What's the next step? What happens next to this story, in this tale?
So like around that time, there was like some back and forths about like meeting up again, like either grabbing coffee or like going climbing again. And then I saw her in like real life, and I kind of was like getting weird vibes from her. So she obviously, I guess, she figured out that I had replied to her like filthy story with a haiku, and then after that I sent like one other message, and then it's been ghosted, or like she ghosted me after that, and I have not said anything else. But our we live in a smaller kind of city, and our kids go to the same school, so like occasionally.
What an awesome little extra tidbit to drop at the end.
Wait, the same school as what?
As her kid. His kids go to the same school as her kids.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's a whole other level of this.
And so the last time I saw her, I was like in my vehicle, and she was at a crosswalk, and like rather than crossing the crosswalk, like it just seemed like we were both, kind of like blinders on, trying not to make eye contact, but it seemed like she wasn't like crossing the street in front of me, like at a weird, uncomfortable awkwardness.
Yeah, dude, this is not.
Want to send.
Look, I know parents are people too, right? I know you're just a regular guy. You can't be a father acting like this, man. Think of your kid finding out how thirsty for pussy you were. Think of her or him being like, damn, my dad really was down bad. He's fucking writing Japanese poetry for pussy. God damn, dude. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, so I catch the drift here. You blew it for whatever reason. One of your many mistakes finally caught up to you, even though she seemed cool for a while. And you're saying basically like, now my default when I hear a situation like this is like, you gotta just take your lumps and move on, right? Like you just gotta, it's humiliating, whatever. We've all been there. We've all tried to fucking, the sauce wasn't thick enough for certain hot girls, right? We've all embarrassed ourselves, and that's okay, and you just take that L and you move on, and you remember for next time. You take these lessons the next time you're trying to fuck a hot MILF who also has really good grip strength, right? But how much, like, so I would say probably just don't bother her again is enough. And now how much of the like, so your kids go to the same school, like how often do you see, I guess you see her at the climbing gym, right? Like you're basically just worried about, this is a pretty small community.
Can you mute?
And you don't want to seem like a dickhead, or you're just afraid of, you don't want to be putting the blinders on every time you see her. What's the main worry here?
Right, exactly. I want her to, I want it to be like less awkward so that she isn't like changing her behavior because creepy me is like around. And so like I have not seen her at the climbing gym, and like I fear that I possibly have like made this gym into like an unsafe space for her to like go to or something like that. And so I kind of just want to like express, like, I'm pretty sure I like harass you, and I apologize for that. Like, I'm not.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
In your mind, what is the harassment here? Just your like, gay comment on her story, or
making a pass at her? Here's what it is: making a pass at her, her saying no, seemingly taking it like a good guy, and then it seems like she CSI'd the fact that he's been horny for her this whole time through the comments and shit like that. Is that what you're thinking?
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure that's probably like a common occurrence for her.
Right,
also, right?
Exactly. So, okay, I get where you're coming from, right? But I also know that, like, women, like, in my life, whether I was dating them or we were close friends or whatever, sometimes they have, like, I made this mistake once where it was somebody close to me was complaining about a guy being weird to her, right? And I was just like, that's fucking bullshit. I got mad, right? And I was like, dude, that's fucking unacceptable. And I, like, confronted the guy about it, right? And then he gave her a fucking apology. But then I remember her being like, hey, why the fuck did you do that? He was weird to me already. His apology is for him. It's not for me. Now I have to, like, make this guy feel better, even though I just wanted to move on, right? So I think here's my read on the situation. I say you just leave her alone. If you are ever, after you've put in enough, like, you're in the same small community, if after enough time you've put enough goodwill where she's not, like, actively avoiding you, and you've shown that you're a good guy and that you're not a creep, whatever, and you happen to be in another, whether it's a mutual friends party or you're at the climbing gym or whatever, you can say, you can then, and only then, if you're ever in a situation where you have to, like, see her again, you can be like, I really apologize for my behavior last year, whatever. Like, I feel like I made you uncomfortable. I was out of line. I will totally leave you alone. I just want you to know I'm sorry. So just that, if that ever comes up. But I think you don't, because the other thing is, creeps often use apologies as attempts to get back in there. And I think you just have to sit in this and you have to feel never getting forgiven. Because the apology is half for her, but it's half for you to be like, please absolve me of my horniness and the sins that I committed during when my dick was hard, right? And so you just have to, your punishment is never getting that feeling. And I think the best thing you can do is just kind of leave her alone. And if it ever comes up, or let's say you hear from a friend that she would like an apology or just whatever, right? If some situation where it makes sense and you're in like a, and you're not like, I'm not saying like wait outside her apartment and say, I'm sorry, but I'm saying if something naturally comes up or you hear that she'd appreciate an apology, then feel free to do it. But I just think you're probably better off leaving her alone and just wallowing in your, minor guilt here.
I agree with that. And I think like, I think I'm kind of like, where I'm at with, my busting too quick behavior, like where I just really want.
Dude, I like their microphones. I really want one of those.
I'm sorry.
I want to
something
share.
That's like awkward and embarrassing, but because really what this is like, you're just embarrassed because you're way too horny. That's really what this is. And it's like, hey, good or bad, women, especially OnlyFans models, I'm sure, deal with this
Red
shit.
Pill Sula.
I mean, just like deal with this shit all the time. So I think the best thing you really can do to like bring back goodwill, just make her comfortable is like, ignore her.
Fully leave her alone.
Ignore her at the gym. Maybe if you guys are like a foot away from each other, you just like make eye contact, or like it's unavoidable, just say like hi with a smile.
Hello.
And keep it moving.
Hello, and keep it moving.
No chit chat, no nothing. Just make it clear to her, hey, I'm out the way. You do your workout, whatever you're gonna do, and I don't want to, I don't want to harass you or try to fuck you right now. And
yes.
Yeah, just like make it clear through that behavior. And yeah, the apology thing, I would say like the only time I would really even address that ever, even once you like, you know, let's say months from now, she's kind of more comfortable and you guys are friendly again and start talking. The only time I would ever address that is if she brings it up.
Yeah,
otherwise,
that's probably fair.
Otherwise, I don't think you really need to say anything.
Yeah.
Because then you're just like admitting guilt for something that's not a crime. You're just like a thirsty motherfucker.
No, it's not about him. It's about her. And the more you're talking about it, it's like, you're right. If they've normalized shit again, the apology is almost unspoken, because the way you've normalized is by behaving like a guy who doesn't want to fuck her at all. You basically have to treat her the way you would treat like a fat middle-aged man at your office. You know what I mean? Just some guy named Stan who smells kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you have to put your blinders on and treat her like a hunched over old man. Just, hello, how are you doing?
Right.
And then move on. But yeah, I think we kind of got to the bottom of this, buddy. How you feeling? How you feeling with that analysis?
I mean, I think that's good analysis, and it reaffirmed my current actions, and
Great.
so yes, this was like more questioning. Yeah, I guess questioning, but that was what I was going with.
Good,
so,
good.
Yes,
I love it. It's always fun to work through these and really piece these out. So good luck, buddy, and now you know for the next time. And, DM Elders, let her know what her OnlyFans is.
Yeah, send us her IG. Just curious.
We won't do any poems.
Well, with that, I think I am going to head on out of here. I'm going to go make something to eat. It is fucking 4 a.m. here. I really got a fucked up schedule, dude. Jesus Christ. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for likes, follows, subscribing, and thank you for finishing Guardians of the Galaxy with me. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know. Bye.
Están en la ciencia.